Are you ready for some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Hey, what's up everyone? So, because I didn't get to do a stream last week, I figured I'd do a nice little bonus stream here. I'm not really going to do any story content this time. I'm just going to go through some of the areas we've been through, complete a bunch of side quests, maybe look around for some upgrades to my core chips, etc. So let's get to it. Alright, so last time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2 we were ambushed by Zeke over there, and yeah, that was a fun time. Zeke is quite an interesting little fellow, isn't he? Alright, so you can see we've got a quest here. Let's go for that.
We're here! Okay, let's make a start.
Will we have the advantage? Tora hungry and coming for them!
Break! Oh, yeah!
Sure. You fight Poppy!
Don't be happy!
On you go! Thanks for the support! Steady! You do it, right?
See you on the other side!
Keep on! Spinning! Cutter!
Yeah! Double spinning edge! Yeah!
Special here.
I've got it well in hand! Yeah! Decisive
Steady.
blow!
Prominence! Activated! Spinning!
Cutter!
You fight Poppy!
Topple them!
Are you ready?
Dushin called in!
Spinning!
Yeah!
Keep on! Acrobatic! Steady!
Burnout wave.
Stand well back.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Mega explosion rake.
Wow!
Sure!
Could have been here somewhere.
Now, really nice thing about this game is that you actually maintain your party gauge, at least to a certain
Just
extent,
keep waiting on him.
between each battle.
We'll make it
See,
through this.
I've got nearly a
Let's
full
go, friends!
party gauge.
No!
I just
You
started
fight
this battle.
Poppy!
Yeah!
Spinning!
Yeah!
Leave it to Tora! Feelings!
Breaker!
Steady! Drill!
Pyra!
Leave it to me!
Sure! Double spinning edge!
Cutter!
Yeah! Another shot! Ha!
Let's lend a hand!
Yeah!
This guy's really annoying because you have to avoid these tools
Yeah!
that
Let me do it!
Maybe you should slow down.
like Tora did.
It's getting tough!
Resting years on hey, I'm gonna need a lot of lumber outside. Stay with me, Rex. No, you fight Poppy. Spinning! Send Tora's body back to
That was unfortunate. What we really need to do is pull the thing back to
I'll bash you
move
up proper next time, I swear.
back in the cave here.
get him yet.
Alright, here we go. I forget if these guys are aggressive.
Great, they
Yeah,
caught
they
us
are.
off guard.
Better kill them before we get started.
Keep eye on them.
Yeah.
Let 'em in.
Ha!
Dumbly, dumbly! Just what I used to do! Don't be with it!
Let me do it!
No! You fight
Why
Poppy! Steady!
Sure, Pyra!
Leave it to me!
Ha! I've waited for this all
Where
day!
that came from? Provenance?
Nice! Now it gets interesting!
Dumbly, dumbly!
Ha!
Master Pawn!
Sure. Spinning cutter. Rolling smash. Steady. Drill.
Drop the enemy.
Ha.
I hope everyone's ready.
Heave ho. Ha. Kept us waiting, haven't you? Spinning cutter.
Yeah, these guys actually have an attack that they use that actually offloads themselves. They also break out of it a lot quicker than a normal combo.
Sure. Steady.
But if you're quick, you can take advantage of it with
Double
launch
spinning edge.
launching immediately from the self-imposed topple.
Ha. Spinning rolling smash. Why not? Double spinning edge. I've waited for this all day. Spinning cutter.
You've improved considerably, Tora.
Really? Could Tora even become as good as Rex?
Alright, let's pull this guy back here.
Just keep waiting on them.
Yeah.
We'll make it through this.
Thanks for that.
Gotta keep my
Yeah.
friends safe.
Time for the
Ready.
big one. Please, got it. One big one coming up. Thanks for that. Yeah. Pyro.
Leave it to me.
Why can't I do this?
Rex, do you need a rest? Just get up here.
It's getting tough.
Just a quick spark to a
Spinning cutter. Rolling smash. I've got it well in hand. For sure. Steady. Drill. Keeling I've waited for this all day.
Providence.
Thanks for the sign off. Rolling smash. Sure. Double spinning edge. Sure.
Work my way underneath.
Ha. Steady. Drill. Ha. Ha.
Keep eye on it.
Spinning cutter.
Blowing up.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support.
Stand well back.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Now we're gonna go right from this into the chain attack.
I've got it well in hand. Sure.
Health potion.
Spinning cutter.
Or not.
Protect you. I can still.
KO. Lovely.
Steady. Neo, keep it together.
Can do it.
I've got it well in hand.
Smash is weakened.
Ha. Yeah.
Poppy is so sorry.
Yeah.
Tora just resting his eyes.
Ha. The enemy's element is now. Pyro.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Rolling smash. Good. Sure.
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
It's getting tough.
That's just what I was
Right
thinking.
here.
It isn't over yet, my boy.
Stand up and fight, Rex.
Thanks, Neo. Sure. For sure.
Take him out.
Yeah. Rolling smash. Steady. Double spinning.
I
Sure.
think she get a
Please leave it to Tora. Grooving.
This is what happens when you get in a win.
hoping to get a fusion combo there if I have it.
More without me, Tom.
Tora ready as he ever be. For sure. See you on the other side.
See, this is part of why you really need to go for that ability on the Trinity chart that lets you change drive it takes so long to just
Why not?
do the auto attacks that you need
Let me do it.
to do to cancel in the Zyber arcs early on. There we go.
To mincemeat.
That's
Remember to
good.
follow me.
Go, great start.
No, you fight Poppy. Over to you, Rex.
Don't mind if I do. You goddamn mono.
Super!
Tora, keep up. Go.
So now this time
Tora
I'll
right
actually
here.
get to attack with Tora in the second round
Flash.
because
And you thought it was over.
because he got to actually hit one of the orbs in
Go,
his attack.
shooting star.
Begin!
There we go. Right.
Over to you, Rex.
When you get an overkill
Don't
and
mind
a
if I
chain
do.
attack, you actually get bonus EXP and items and shit, so
Tora,
it is
keep up.
Poppy,
very
Tora,
beneficial,
done time.
Poppy Alpha operating
especially
at
in
full power.
tough boss fights. Not that this is a tough boss fight,
See,
Enemies
I'm
down.
getting better.
really not, I'm just...
Rex, will you help Tora
Not-
tune up Poppy next time?
No worries. I bet I
Not
can
all
learn
that
something
strong,
to help my
though. Ooh, I got
salvaging
an
too.
amethyst chip. Nice. Okay. Now, who should I give it to? Ooh. Very, very tempting to just give it straight to Cosette. But I think for now, I'm gonna give it to Corbin, because you know, he just didn't have anything, so he wasn't doing like any damage. And that'll start this quest. This is... Huh? Yeah, great dialogue right there, as you can see. Now, there's usually much more interesting dialogue in this game than that, most of the time. Okay, go to location on the map. I think it's... Ooh, okay, this one is kind of tricky. So, last time I did a little bit of a dive
Here.
down this
Okay, let's make a
water
start.
slide and jumped up onto this platform at the other end of it. That's what we're gonna do this time, but this time we actually have a quest to do. Here we go! Insert Mario 64 slider theme here. Oh, we got a broken knife. Huh, it's broken. Looks like someone used it to try and prise open the chest. Unsuccessfully. There are some markings on the hilt. Wealth and fortune to Erebos, dearest grandson. Looks important. If we ever come across the owner, we'll have to ask them about it. Well, fortunately, the map will tell us where we can find him. If I recall correctly, he's in the stomach? Yep. So, I'm not going to go far enough into the stomach to actually progress the story. Although, as you can see, that's
continues.
way over that way. But I will go in a little bit farther, just so that I can do some quests here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to have that down, so I can use auto. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Good?
You're picking a fight with us? You're on.
He's annoying.
Yeah! Break!
Notice how these decent dodge here?
We can do even
Most of it's just all
better.
Don't
so when they're aggressive.
For sure.
They have a level where they're aggressive. You'll just not
Let
see
me
him
do
coming
it.
anymore.
Okay, Poppy will protect my
Yeah, decisive blow.
Prominence! Reveille!
Burn up quick.
Why not?
Burn up top.
For sure.
That's my fault for using Pyro's level 2 special. He has a really good range on that.
Got it. One big one coming up.
Fight Poppy. Poppy will protect Master.
Why not?
Stay strong.
Pyro.
She can do it, right? Poppy will protect Master.
Magnificent.
Got it well in hand. Rolling smash.
Great game.
Okay.
You have to save Prominence. Revolt.
Are you sleepy, Nia?
It's time to get some
Why
gold.
not? Anchor shot.
Maybe you
Much
should
as I-
slow down.
Nah,
Just
I
what
can
I
keep
need.
going.
Let me out.
Ah!
Okay.
I've got it well in hand.
Activated.
Why not?
Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Sure. Ah!
Poppy will protect
You guys
Master.
can careful not to miss some good shots that they actually get
Got
back.
it well in hand.
The real fun of that
Anchor shot. I've waited for this all day.
Activated.
none of these actually have that particular
Why not?
Let's go!
Double spinning edge.
Tech Master
pick them up anyways.
Poppy Drill.
So, break. Let's go.
Take it!
Corbin.
Defense protocol
Ha!
Sure.
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks for the support!
Volcano rain.
Doubly, doubly!
Volcano
That was well done.
Defense protocol
Check.
Ha!
Sure. Steady!
Tyler.
Leave it to me! Tora can do it!
Thanks for
Tora
that.
will do it!
Rolling smash.
Poppy Alpha operating mode.
Got it well in hand.
Take him out!
Double spinning
Defense
edge.
protocol activated.
Sure. Spinning!
Magnificent.
Down!
Ha!
Sure.
Corbin.
Ruined, guys. Spinning! Cutter!
Corbin,
Yeah.
don't you think Pyra is just amazing? She's strong, but also very kind. And she can cook like whoa! And she's nice to everyone. Well, not bad guys, but yeah.
Sounds like you've got a lot of catching up to do.
You're right. I need to step up my game so she'll notice me.
Oh, Crusset. Notice me, senpai.
I never.
Let's see what I can do with.
One step.
Okay,
Gotta be near somewhere.
let's just make our way down to these beautiful little pools here. I think some of the stuff here is aggressive, but I'm not sure which one.
Gotta be near somewhere.
Now,
Calm your mind.
you need Ice Mastery to get over to that chest over there, and unfortunately, I don't have any of that at the moment. If I recall, I think Perun has some, but I haven't leveled hers up yet, so I wouldn't really be able to do anything with it. Although, I actually do have some Common Blades. I might actually be able to do it. Let's check. So,
Calm your
Ice
mind.
Mastery and Focus. Okay. So, I'm going to equip.
Don't let me get
Perun.
rusty.
And see, there's the rub. Ursula does not have Ice Mastery, and I haven't really summoned many blades on rack. Go ahead and just try for a. Let's just try for an Ice Blade on Rex, see if we get lucky. That one is nice. You can go through these a lot faster if you skip the awakenings. I've just been viewing them just in case we do end up getting a rare. And that is not a rare. Yeah, it'll be really easy to tell when it is a rare because it'll zoom in on their core crystal before it does anything else. That is unfortunate. We are not getting very lucky getting an ice blade, fortunately. Alright, finally got an Ice Blade. And he comes with Ice Mastery, so I'm just going to go ahead and set him real quick. There he is.
Ready to roll!
And we'll be able to go ahead and open up this Ice Blade.
Stay frosty.
Alright.
Show me what you got.
Got an extra common core crystal and some monies and the topper resist. Nothing too great, but hey, I do
Call on me
enjoy
anytime.
finding
Okay,
all of
where are
the
we up to?
chests. Okay. Actually, take a quick moment and look at Poppy's Swap. I know I got a couple things for her earlier. Opening art. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her skill upgrade just so I can socket that in, because why not? Okay, so with Poppy, you have to invest in ether crystals, which you can get either from playing Tiger, or you also get some from the expansion pass. And in addition, there is one final way to get ether crystals in New Game Plus if you finish the game and want to go farther. Alright, so I'm going to try and get her this Tank Mod 3, because that'll get her 5% more health, as well as an additional 5% reduction of each, of both physical and ether damage. So, should have enough ether crystals for that, easily. There we go. Poppy should be a good deal tankier now. As you can see, her physical and ether defense are at 35-30 now, and if I switch back to the Tank Mod 1, they'd be at 30-25. So, pretty significant boost there. We'll make Tora a good deal tankier. And let's talk to this guy now. Yeah. Looks like fate brought us together, eh? Hear me out, will ya? Name's Erebos. I'm a treasure hunter. Ever since my grandpa, my family's been traveling all west for fame and fortune. Erebos? The same Erebos that was written on that night? I've been looking for you. You were looking for me? Yeah, friend, take. Wait, this knife. Can it be? You're going to slit my throat with it. And then take my findings and my grandpa's treasure for yourself, aren't you? I mean, what else would you expect if someone's trying to give you a knife? Well, I'm not falling for your tricks. Good thing the old man taught me to take everything with a pinch of salt. Yep, looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
Yeah! I'm with you, Nia. Full steam ahead.
Let's see if I can back away from
Why not?
damage boost.
Pyra!
Leave it to me.
Right back.
Everyone
Perfect.
beat as one.
Now
So,
it gets
little flashing fire icons there.
Got it well in hand.
That just indicates that I'm doing a little bit more damage. So it's flashing like
Rolling
that.
smash.
This is something the game never, ever tells me.
Let me do it.
Unfortunately. I feel like it would have really benefited from putting those get the free combo with
Blade combo.
Third
Surrender.
stage.
Corbin here. Corbin's specials hit a lot of times.
Turret is very handy to have around.
There we
True
go.
that. You made a great decoy.
Just a coin that he dropped? I think it was. Also, Rex fell down there. So this is it, huh? But I swear, you won't be letting one foot near my grandpa's treasure, even if it costs me my life. So here's the thing. What? All you did was find a knife with my name on it? That's it? Sorry. No, I'm the one who should be sorry here. I guess I went and jumped to the wrong conclusion. Tough life hunting, Solo. Makes you get in the habit of blurting out your life story to total strangers. Sometimes you get bad sorts, the kind that'll kill for treasure. Wow, that sucks. Thanks for the concern. Don't worry. My grandpa warned me that the life of a treasure hunter is like walking on a tightrope. You gotta be prepared. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, you brought me this knife. This was a present from my grandpa. I wanted to open the second chest with it and managed to break it real good. Wealth and fortune it said on it, but a broken lucky charm isn't going to bring anything but bad luck. So I gave up on the treasure and parted with the knife there. That makes sense. But now your merry band of drivers have brought it back to me. Funny, isn't it? I guess this must be the workings of some higher power. Anyhow, I'll be off. Got some journeying ahead before I reach my next destination. I mean, sure. Higher power, right. That's what caused me to go into the little cave there with the note that told me to find the thing. Right. Time to get my hands on some ancient Napon relics. Mama, amazing! You'd better not be thinking about getting into them before me, you hear? Yeah, we'll be seeing him again. This isn't the last we've seen of Erebos here. Alright. Oh, we increased our development level with Uriah. That'll be nice. Alright, well, there's a bunch of quests in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way towards those. Ooh, actually, before I go there, there's one neat little thing I want to do. So this is why you gotta explore, like, everything. So, over here... Yeah. Over here, you've got a little path down. And that brings you real close to... this neat little pathway here that doesn't show up on the mini-map, really, because it's underground. And that leads you back into this little area.
Hey,
now, you
look
can't
what
really
I
tell from
found.
down here,
Congratulations,
but
guys!
this is that area we were overlooking earlier, just after the initial fight with Van Damme, before we went into Garpont Village. In fact, now that I've got the fast travel point here, I'm just going to head up there and show you.
We're here. Okay, let's make a start.
Alright. Yeah, if you look down, or jump down as I just did, you'll see that this is that area we were just at. But yeah, if
We'll
you
have to be
have the right
extra careful
skills, I
from
think you
now
need
on.
like a bunch of water
Shake it off
mastery,
and try again.
and I want to say leaping, but that's...
And we're you.
The adventure continues.
And you can dive into the spring here with the right...
I call on
Selection of
the power
skills.
of
A
water.
positive attitude will get you
Unfortunately,
through.
I do not yet have that right combination of field skills. So, we'll have to come back to that later. For now, though, we can
And And where you?
Oh wow.
The
I think
adventure
there's supposed to be
continues.
a landmark that I missed on the way here earlier. That's unfortunate.
You're picking a fight with us? You're right.
This little guy again.
It's alright. We'll work it out for now. Poppy. Drop me in here.
Doubly done! Please leave it to Tora!
Okay.
Don't spin me!
Take him out.
Down.
Before it keeps picking up the health potion, so I can't pick him up to boost my damage.
Leave it to me.
Drill!
We're blowing up.
Let me do it!
Spinning!
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Prominence.
See you on the other side! Why not? Topple up!
Ether anchor. Sure.
Yeah!
Keep
Hold in!
hurt those loins, guys.
Ha! Spinning! Acrobatic!
I hope everyone's ready.
Got it! One big one coming up!
We got this.
Oh,
Keep eye on it.
Tora did it! Why not? Please leave it to Tora!
We're gonna need a lot of left on
Let me do it!
Keep my friends safe.
I've waited for this all day!
Keep eye on it.
Steady! Drill!
Pretty much want it.
Why not?
Don't give up, okay?
Like I'm going down.
Great game.
Spark to our future.
Yeah!
Sure.
Right!
This'll teach him
Wait,
how to
Why not?
say. Dips on the first turn.
Go, great start.
Begin.
Gotta keep Over my to you, friends Dad. safe.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm just starting my Xenoblade 2 journey and the tutorials seem like they're a bit stupid. Is that the case, or am I
So
interpreting them wrong? Because
Tora,
I come
keep
across
up.
from playing
Tora
Xenoblade 1
right
and stuff.
here.
Yeah, unfortunately the tutorials in Xenoblade 2 are not great. They
Power to weapon
don't really
systems.
fully explain everything, and there's also
Enemy
like
down.
I'm still getting stronger.
there's
That was a nice change of
there's no way to go back and view them later if if you miss something. But if you check on YouTube, there's a YouTuber by the name of Enel. That's Enel. He makes some really good videos on Xenoblade 2, and that's basically where I learned about all the things that that the game doesn't
It is
teach
new
you.
day.
So that's how I've picked up on those.
Wow!
I
World has
completely
many
managed to
amazing
miss this the
places
first
in it.
time through.
Perhaps rest and
Okay.
enjoy view for a bit.
Yeah, and there's another little side path here that's very easy to miss. Takes you to a secret area in Garfont Village that cannot be reached normally. And you've got a nice little treasure chest up here, but we
gimme.
probably won't be able to
Open
open it. Oh yeah, nowhere near enough
Positive
lock picking for that
attitude
right
will
now.
get through.
I mean, I've figured out stutter stepping and art canceling thanks to the amount of Xenoblade 1 I've played. Yeah, that's true. I think they did have those in Xenoblade 1 as well. But yeah, if you have any questions about anything specific about the combat in Xenoblade 2, I'd be happy to share what I know. Because like I said, the tutorials just they don't do a great job. Anyhow, let's get back to making my way over to these side quests here.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Why does it make me go to Fishy Fishy for the pouch tutorial? Yeah, because I guess they didn't think it through that well, because Fishy Fishy is, not the best pouch item shop. The best one is, of course, the dessert shop there, which sells you the The Narcipair jellies? Yeah, these ones. Yeah, they do a bad job. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't know. The Narcipair jellies are super good. And there's a bunch of other items in the game that have similar effects. And once you get to a certain point, you'll end up actually wanting to pick and choose which pouch items you use based on whether your driver and some blades have preferences for it, so that you get extra bonuses for it.
Keep my friends safe. No, you fight Poppy.
Because if your driver and/or your blade likes the pouch item you're using, you get a bonus to all the effects on it, including the art. Like I saw Sweet Shop, I wanted to use Sweet Shop, but thankfully I found out myself they're much more useful than the game makes them out to be. Yeah. When I first played through the game, I didn't really use pouch items at all. And part of that was just because I didn't know that there were really good pouch items like that. Gotta run and pick up my...
Now it gets interesting. Got it. One big one coming up. Fire up.
Don't mind if I do.
Rolling smash.
With a burnout here. Cossette's level 2 special will basically bring the party up to full health
I'll
really
keep you
easily.
safe, Pyra. Salvage is
Holy
honor.
shit, there was so much healing from that.
That means a lot to me, Rex.
Alright. Because we got some people surrounded by some bad guys here. Guess we should give them a hand. Ah, these Ignas are tough. I don't think we can take much more. Have no fear. Mighty Tora is here. Who are you? Never mind. We need your help. Leave it to me. When do you get told that 4th level specials exist? I believe that's part of the tutorial when you're fighting Morag in Chapter 2. But you can use them earlier. In fact, you can use them in the very first battle that you can actually use specials. In fact, I did on this playthrough. So, it is... And 4th level specials are really nice because they can be used to interrupt enemies if they're using powerful attacks. Because it basically pauses the game while you use them.
You can do it, Rex.
Yes! Decisive blow.
Nova. Defense protocol activated.
Rolling smash.
You fight Tora.
Tora will show them.
Corbin.
Sure, keep my friends
For
safe.
sure.
Okay, defense protocol activated. Keep eye
Yeah. Let me do it. Sure.
Steady. Drill. Ha.
Keep eye on it.
I also realized art canceling kind of works as a multiplier. Yeah, so when you cancel your arts, it increases the amount that you fill your special gauge based on how many auto attacks you chained into your driver combo. So you'll see I often do 2 auto attacks and then use my driver arts. That's just because it takes a while to reach the 3rd one. And so, yeah, they could really do a better job explaining a lot of the things in the game. But ultimately the game is really good. The tutorials are just bad. And that's another problem all sorted out. Thanks a lot. You really saved our hides there. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Raggy. I'm in charge of this sorry bunch of mercenaries. As you can see, we're still kind of small time. It's early days for us. But someday, our names are going to ring out all over Uriah. So, we'll take on pretty much any kind of job right now, just to get a bit of, oh crap, what'd you forget? Is something wrong? It's just, we were meant to be bodyguarding for an up-on trader called Dororo. But, those Ignas, they attacked us and made off with our client. It's pretty embarrassing for a bodyguard letting the employer get captured. that sound bad. Very bad. Bah, I'd love to get out there and give those Ignas what for. We'd need to tune up our gear first, though, and make a plan. I'm not sure that we have time for that, though. Dororo will be lizard lunch by the time we get set up. With Tora on the job, problem solved in no time. Really? You'll help? Yeah, you're right. That furry little dude's life is on the line. I just gotta swallow my pride here. I'll leave it to you guys. Those Igna bastards took Dororo back to their lair. The lair? It's past Minute Terrace in Badfella's Cave Port. If you go now, you should catch him. You should catch him up. Go, save Dororo. Tora and friends handle it. Yep. I think this one is just past the bridge here. Yeah. Alright, so before I do anything else, though, there is a landmark over here I want to get. I heard combat was super slow, but coming from Xenoblade 1 with the amazing tutorials and rereadable stuff, I kind of just tried stuff and from that and it worked. Yeah, combat is kind of slow to start with, especially if you don't pick up the pouches. But, you know, it speeds up a lot, you know, if you get the good pouch items and, you know, once you get certain things on your affinity charts. Speaking of, let's see if I have some of the points that I need. Nope, not enough points for anything that I need at the moment. That's unfortunate. I'll just keep working my way through it.
Just do what we always do.
Ready for action.
How very dare you!
Break!
Yeah!
It's annoying when they interrupt me like that.
Now you go, you fight Poppy.
Ha!
Sure, gotta keep my friends safe.
Pyra!
Leave it to me.
Great! There's no extinguishing this
I
fire!
hope everyone's ready.
Ha!
Got it.
That
One
was a
big
nice
one
change.
coming
Or
up.
just go run for help.
That's the spirit, everyone.
Okay.
Stay still. Just do what we always do.
I can handle this loud fun.
Jake, ready.
Yeah!
Keep my friends safe.
Kept us waiting, haven't we?
We can do even better.
Don't sleep it down. Ha!
Take him out.
Ha!
Sure. Poppy will protect
Ha!
Ion. Coach.
Pyra!
You do it, Rex.
There's no
Yeah!
extinguishing this fire!
Double spinning
Already
edge.
getting our way.
How dare you!
Don't finish this.
Yeah!
Okay, Tora will do it. Sure.
For sure. Rolling smack. Corbin.
I knocked him back and he fell to his doom. Nice. It's a lot harder to do that, you know, controllably in Xenoblade 2 than it is in Xenoblade 1. Like, I know there's a strat where you can, like, cheese levels just by knocking really high level enemies
You're
off the
picking a
cliff.
fight to us.
Ooh.
You're on.
Boy, these guys have a big ass
Can
name.
I do this? Keep burning, guys!
We can do even better than this.
Don't give up, okay?
Like I'm going down with a fight. Drop the enemy.
Pyra.
Leave it to me. No, you fight Poppy.
Double spinning edge.
Jake,
Poppy
Yeah!
will protect
One
us.
rolling smack.
Sure.
Double spinning edge. Yeah!
No
For
activating
sure.
this fire!
Either anchor. Good.
I keep trying to pick up potions so I can boost plus X damage, but I
Rolling
gotta say,
smack.
sometimes I make them really hard to get.
Yeah! Topple them. Corbin.
Fortunately, you can cancel into your specials directly from driver art, even without the affinity chart ability that lets you change driver art into themselves. So that does make things a little bit easier. You get better results from those. And it's okay that I told these guys I would have to kill them anyways.
Got it. One big one coming up.
Keep my friends safe.
We got this! Spinning!
Protocol. Activated.
right here.
Double spinning edge. Rolling smash.
Okay, steady.
Let me do it.
Right.
Sure.
Pretty much all of Cossette's specials are really strong, because I think they basically all got, many
My
multiple
firepower
hits
has
to them.
increased.
So,
Get it?
ooh, just need to use that a few more times to get that unlocked. Nice. Wow. What a condition. Get hit by critical hits. Lovely. Oh, wow, I'm almost at agronomy 3 with her. Nice. Okay. Yeah, most of what I'm
I call
focusing
upon
on
the power
really
of
at the
fire.
moment is, getting Crossette's chart filled, just because she just does so much damage when you got everything set up right. You've got a nice big treasure
Show me what you
chest
got.
here. Couple rare core crystals.
Gotta be near somewhere.
Okay.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations, guys!
Almost there.
Whoop.
I just gotta take these guys out. Hey, Dororo not lizard food. Honestly, not even taste good. Let Dororo go. Are you okay? Meme? Did friends come to help poor little Dororo out, perhaps? Please say yes. Yup. Meme, thanks from bottom of Dororo's heart. Now bash up nasty Ignas. Yep. Nasty little
You're picking a fight
lizard
tonight.
folks here.
You're on.
So many.
I assume I only get to go to the ancient ship once? Yeah, the ancient ship, once you've finished all the content there, all the story content there, is gone for the rest of the game. You do go back there in New Game Plus, though, when you get to that point of the story.
Double spinning edge. For sure.
But there's not anything to really worry about missing there.
See you on the other side.
So,
Hearts of everyone beat as one.
if you did finish it and realized afterwards, like, oh, I could have explored a little more, I wouldn't worry too much about it. There's nothing exclusive in any of the chests there. And that's really the only thing that you can miss in that area.
Okay, watch this.
Is Tori
Alright,
good enough
level up.
driver for Poppy?
Master Pod is Poppy's only driver.
Meh, friends saved Dororo. If it wasn't for friends, Dororo probably baked into disgusting Igna pie by now. Meh, thinking of sloshing around in horrible cuisine make Dororo feel a bit sick. Thanks to friends for saving Dororo from that horrible fate. That's totally fine. But nasty Ignas make off with Dororo's cargo of 500 ruby mangosteens. That's a lot. But no, Dororo should not complain. Important thing is being alive. As long as Dororo alive, can always start over and find new merchandise. That's the spirit, little guy. Yep. It's partly fault of Dororo anyway. Always risky to hire rookie mercenaries. Was just unlucky this time. But sometimes difficulties in life necessary for personal growth. It's job of merchants like Dororo to provide up-and-coming mercenaries with opportunity to grow. If Dororo give Raggy's band a bit more real-life experience, they surely grow into fine fighting force. And then they provide Dororo quality services at bargain rate. Is win-win. That's thinking with your noodle. Meme, Dororo predict bright future for business. Okay, friends take Dororo back to Raggy? Dororo not likely to survive another bashing from Ignas, so grateful to be escorted. Yep. I will
Picking a fight with us?
You're on.
get attacked by an Igna immediately after doing that. Yeah, there's really only like 2 areas in the game
Coming up.
that you end up getting locked out of at some point. So just like Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2 is very completionist friendly. So I would not worry about, especially on your first playthrough, missing anything, because there's actually new stuff that you unlock in New Game Plus that I would highly recommend making sure to get once you can do so.
Master Pawn worked
There's
hard
some pretty sweet
today.
stuff. Something wrong? Kona have come from Argentum Trade Guild. Kona search for cousin of partner of sister pawn of girlfriend of buddy pawn of brother pawn of wifey pawn of me. How many degrees was that? Oh boy. Is no pawn named Budada. Me here in Budada have job in Argentum, but also have itchy feet and taste for adventure. Now is many months past since Budada say Budada go to Araya and not come back yet. Driver friends can maybe help look. Oh, well, was worth try. Tora want to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. Oh, luck of Kona no bound. Me feel chances of find Budada by own self pretty slim, so really truly appreciate help. If me remember correct like, Budada have dream of observe life of Ignas in natural habitat. Kona leave rest in able hands of friends. Alright, I think this is one of the DLC quests actually. I can confirm that if it is in the area I suspect it is, although it won't show up on the map unless I set it as my active quest. Let's finish up this one first.
The adventure continues!
I'm back! Thank you so much. Good to see this little fella back in one piece. Looks like everything worked out. It's been a real lesson, this. We know how much we need to improve now. It's sad to say, but we really bit off more than we could chew. If we can't even handle a few Ignas, it's going to be a long time before our names ring out in Araya. But there was one good thing that came from all this. Really? Dororo says he's going to invest in our mercenary band. Sorry, feel the sneeze coming on. We'll do everything we can to make sure his money doesn't go to waste. Which reminds me, we want you to have this. It's our fee from Dororo for this job. You guys are the ones that really earned it. Thanks. Nah, we're the ones that should be saying thank you. This whole mess taught us exactly how strong we need to get. As strong as you guys. Well, maybe a little bit stronger. I'm not all that strong yet. Yeah. Ooh, got another amethyst chip. Nice. The amethyst chips are pretty sweet because, they give an additional effect on the blade you equip them on. So, luck up 50 is nice, but so is agility up 50. Agility up 50 is really good. In fact, in the late game, I would say that this is probably Pyro's best weapon. But, for now, though, let's go ahead and put this on cross-set for some more. Actually, always check. Okay. Now, let's use this one on cross-set. And let's give... I'm not too worried about drill mark. Don't really want to lower Pyro's critical hit rate. Even if she does more damage with those. Okay, I'll use this one for Poppy because it doesn't lower her block rate at all. And then I'll go ahead, even though it lowers her crit rate a lot, this does increase her auto attack by so much that it's worth it. The auto attack stat, it basically determines, what... How should I put it? It's not just your auto attacks that it affects. It affects the damage of everything that you do in the game. So you really want to make sure to equip good core chips on your primary blades whenever you get the chance to. Let me just do a quick check, make sure I haven't filled anything else in. Oh.
You've opened the door to unlimited possibilities. Dunno, I just thought I'd say something cool.
Oh, Corvin. Just thought I'd say something cool. Alright. I don't really find myself using the twin rings all that much at the moment, but... Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Invest in Dolphin Spin, get some more, higher likelihood of getting extra health potions, thus leading to more damage from Crosset the Mighty. Yeah. And finally Corbin. Nothing too strong from those effects, but at least not from those particular upgrades to those effects. Okay, not Tora. That's some upgrades. There we go. Okay, that should make us a good deal stronger for a while. Tora's pouch item ran out. Do I give him a Narcipair jelly too, or... Let's see, I think I already gave him a love source for Poppy, so she should be at a decent amount of trust. Yep. Yeah, let's just go ahead and give him an Narcipair jelly. Even though he doesn't have that in any of his favorite slots. Oh. Since I just got an idea level up, here's another thing the game never really tells you. So, your driver's idea levels, they actually increase the damage you deal with blades of that type. It doesn't just control how likely you are to get blades of a certain type when you use core crystals, it also makes them do more damage. So, that's part of the reason why they added in the DLC a way to get boosts for Tora. Because up until then, you could only get to a certain level at max because it only goes up when you... it only normally goes up, I should say, when you fill in parts of your blade's affinity charts. Alright. Let's real quick see what that quest wants me to do. Okay, yeah. So this area right here is filled with like level 70 and 80 stuff. So I don't think I'll be doing that quest yet. Sneak around past that guy.
The wind is my mate.
Okay, I need to set another wind blade to be able to do that. Okay, I know I have a wind blade on Rex because, of course, you are forced to have one.
I'm sure it'll work out great. With
But
my skills.
that's okay. Whee! It's a big boy jump. Alright.
Outstanding! It thanks to Tora becoming driver that Tora come to this place. Blades and drivers most best ever! Oh, that remind Tora. Rex, Nia, Tora need little consultation.
A consultation with us?
Tora have big problem right now. Recently, Tora finally realized Tora is not very useful in battle. Oh. Why friends silent?
We're just a bit surprised.
I mean, I just never really took you for the self-assessing type.
Oh, too cruel.
Nah, I mean, you fight just fine, Tora.
Poppy deserve all the credit. cheap-ass weapon and do all the things so Tora can fight like real driver. Tora sometimes think if he removed program of Poppy, Poppy fighting alone would be most efficient.
Seriously? Whoa, you go, girl.
That why Tora just feel like small furry ball and chain.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, Tora wonder if there any point to Tora still being driver. Maybe it better for everyone if Tora retire and assume supervisor duty on sideline?
Oh, Tora? Nia, what do you think?
Well, what do I want to ask? I'll ask him why he wanted to be one.
Why did you want to be a driver?
We're not clear to Tora anymore. Starting with Grampipon, dearest wish of family was to successfully create artificial blade. So, it natural that Tora start to wish it too.
Well, do you know why your granddad wants to make an artificial blade?
Surely it because he want to be famous.
That sounds like a lame reason.
No, but Nopon driver is rare thing. Nopon who become driver almost sure to become celebrity.
Was that your motivation as well, then?
Nah, not exactly. Tora want to be like Rex.
Like me?
At first, Tora simply yearned to be driver, not think too much about it. But after me travel with Rex and friends, he start to think different. Saving persons in need, facing all challenges. Rex is Tora's idea of perfect driver.
It feels kind of strange when you say that to my face.
Rex, the perfect driver? I'm not convinced. But it looks like you've got a clear goal in mind, Tora.
Hey, hold on.
Honestly, that's all you need. Tora, you should keep being a driver. As long as you have goals to achieve, there's no reason for you to stop. And your blade will help you in that. Poppy shouldn't have to fight alone. You need to be right there with her.
Oh, fair point. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Nia. Tora promise he will strive to be best driver ever.
And let me tell you, Tora does in fact succeed in that once we get a little farther along here. Okay.
Gimme!
Excavation. I do not have any Earth Mastery yet. Or Keen Eye. Keen Eye is actually something that's exclusively on Rare Blades. So, there's no way for me to open that if I don't have anyone with Keen Eye. Actually, does Baroon have Keen Eye? I'm not sure. A quick way to check if you have a field skill that you need is to go through the list like that, and yeah, okay, doesn't look like any of them have Keen Eye. Yep, I'll have to deal with that later. Well, that being the case, let's go to Garfont Village. I know there were some quests in there. Oh, if that heart-to-heart in town here is the one I think it is, I'm gonna save that for the next
Where
stream.
are we going today?
Because I want
me
to
what you
have
got.
as many people there as I can for that one. Oh yeah, that's the one I think it is. Blushy crushy. Hey. If I tweak this bit like that, is something wrong? And this bit'll go like this. Yeah, that's the one. I'm a genius. Huh? Who are you lot? So here's the thing. Oh, is that right? Figures why I wouldn't recognize you then. They call me Chulev. Used to be a smith before I retired, but I still whip up accessories from time to time for the fun of it. I leave all the buying, selling, wheeling, and dealing side of things to the youngsters. Oh, but what am I doing? I almost clean forgot about the brilliant idea I just had. Let's hear the details. Okay, listen up then. I just came up with an idea for a new accessory. When it's complete, it'll be the first of its kind. But I'm a bit short on some of the things I need for it. Maybe you could go gather them up for me. If you do, I'll let you have the final product for free once it's done. I'm not in this for the profit anyhow. I just really love making things. So, how's about it? Tora and friends handle it? Oh, you'll help me out, will ya? Thanks a bunch. Good to see there's still a few enterprising youngsters out there. Now, the materials I need are a jungle frame, a peon stone, and a wolf fang. Jungle frames are mostly found in Gormod, I hear. You find them when salvaging from time to time. And you shouldn't have any trouble finding peon stones if you check the rocky corners of Araya. As for the wolf fang, you can get one by defeating Ripped Wolf around the Drillbore Bridge. Good luck with all that. Well, that is a hefty list of requests he sent me there. I don't really want to focus on something like that too much, just because all it is just going around and killing stuff. In fact, I might even have some of the parts already. No, guess not. Actually, I think you can't even get the parts for this until you start that quest. The quest from this guy is from the DLC, actually, by the way. So if you don't have it, he won't, have a quest for you. I can't leave my post, but I've got to do something. Is something wrong? Well, the thing is, we've got ourselves a little problem here. Tora want more info. The kids went out to play, but it's been ages and they haven't come back. That's, not good. When they go out to play, sometimes they come back with stuff we need, like food or raw materials. It's all well and good, but I worry. I've asked them to stop, but you know kids. They just want to help the village in their own way, I suppose. Playing at Mercs. At any rate, it's not unusual for them to be late back, but whichever way you slice it, they've been gone an awfully long time. I don't want to overly worry, but you do hear stories. I want to go make sure they're okay, but I can't abandon my duties. Tora want to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. You'll go and check for me. Thanks, that would be a huge help. The kids say they were heading over Great Maw Rapids way. I'd start looking there. Thanks a lot. If I recall, Great Maw Rapids is... well, doesn't matter if I remember where, because... yep, I was right. It is where you first get swallowed up by Araya at.
And we...
Kids are in trouble. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good few crabbles. I don't think kittens will be able to deal with that.
So many.
Enemy with knockouts.
Strong smack!
Tora can do it! Dolphin spin! We're blowing up! This is steady! You fight. Don't mind if I do.
Sure, take advantage of the weekness!
That's it!
Oh yeah, plus that's level 1
See you
special
on the
is
other
also an
side.
AoE, so
Double spinning
super useful.
Dumbly dumbly! Dolphin
rolling smash!
spinning! Cutter!
Double spinning edge! Sure, for sure! Sure.
Are you okay? Yes, we're all fine, thanks to you. Drivers are so cool! When I grow up, I want to be just like... Something wrong? I wasn't saying nothing, just talking to myself. Press X to doubt. We gotta get back to the village. Mr. Jaros will be worried. Well, he certainly was, kiddos.
Let me see. Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Yep. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Unlocked agronomy level 3. So once you get collection field skills,
There's
things
so
like
much to
cross-sex
learn.
agronomy, for example, up to their 3rd level, you basically always trigger them whenever you loot from a collection point of that type, which is really sweet, because it can be very helpful to just fill your party with, I think 3 is the maximum number of blades you can benefit from at a time. But fill your party with 3 blades that have a level 3 or higher version of one of these skills, and bam, you get so much more when you collect from those collection points. There are a couple blades, I don't think I have any of them though, that actually go up to level 5 in some skills like this. I know there's one for botany. I don't want to say their name though because I don't have them yet. And I don't want to spoil anything, even the teeniest, tiniest thing like that. Okay, now do I have to go back to Garfont Village to talk to this guy? Yes, I do. Okay.
And we're you. The adventure continues.
There he is. I'm back! Thank goodness everyone was okay. I'm so relieved. Next time we'll make sure they're accompanied by an adult. We should let you know. Thanks for helping, guys. No problem, Praetora! Oh, I nearly forgot. Please take this. It's nothing special, just a little something to say thanks. Thanks? Don't mention it. You really helped us out. Hey! Something wrong? I want to ask a favor. Let me be your apprentice. This I have to hear. My folks were drivers back in Gormont, but they got betrayed by one of their mates and died. Well, that sucks. Feels bad, man. Me and my sis got taken in by Vandam. We're real grateful to him and all the mercs here, but sometimes my sis gets a bit sad all the same. She always says she wants to eat a whole grass-smoked salmon like Mom used to make. Whenever I hear her say that, I get all angry in my belly. I'll get revenge one day. To kind of pay back the villagers, I've been gathering the kids to collect food and stuff for them. But I'm never gonna get strong enough to avenge my parents like this. I want to resonate with the core crystal my dad left me as soon as I can. That's why you gotta train me. I want to be the best driver there is. Well, revenge never really leads to good results. Let's try and talk him down from that. I don't think so. I should have known. Adults are all the same. I thought you'd understand. Well, that could have gone better. I agree. Playing at Mercs is good enough for that kid. None of this becoming a driver so he can go and kill people. I'm sure he feels frustrated right now, but someday he'll understand. Revenge doesn't solve anything. It just creates a vicious circle. See, I'm glad someone agrees with me there. Anyway, thanks for saving the kids. We'll keep a better eye on them in the future. Thanks. Yeah, see that you do. It would be a shame if the kiddos were to get attacked by crabbles like that again. Alright, what do we got? We got reflect damage up, and an ambush boost up, and those are not great. But at least we got some gold experience and SP. Speaking of getting those... Ooh, already up to trust level 5 with Crossette. Nice.
I haven't even begun to stretch my limits.
Okay. And I really gotta start using our 3rd level special a little more so I can finish that up. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm getting pretty close to being able to max this one out. I think someone else had something too. Let me just go through all of them. One thing you do need to be careful of, you need to be careful that...
I can keep getting better.
Yeah, you get... Common blades like this have very little trust that they need to max out. So this one just shot right up. Yeah, let's switch Rex back to Corbin, because he's much more beneficial to get trust up on, even though he needs a lot more. Alright. Hey, you're back. Feel free to take it easy. Alright, now that we've done a bunch of quests, we can go up a whole bunch of
I'm
levels.
still getting stronger.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Oh, I even already
Tora
have
feels stronger!
almost enough BXP to get Nia up to level 26. Nice. And then just shoot straight up to
Feeling it in
27.
me guns!
Fur of Master Pawn is ruffled. Engage comb protocol.
Meh. Tora dreamed about tasty sausage the size of Poppy!
It always makes me laugh when Tora says that. Tasty sausage the size of Poppy! Classic.
That was a slog.
The adventure continues.
Hi there. Some bigwig in Mora Danes put a boatload of orders in, and now I don't even have time to scratch myself. Okay. All my furniture is made to order, you see. Oh, I use only the finest Gormati lumber to make our customers' furniture-related dreams come true. Wow, pretty impressive. Actually, I haven't seen you lot around here. Are you tourists? Yes. Well, that's weird coming from Tora, seeing as Tora actually does live in Gormont. But okay. Any chance you might have seen my son Pauli on your way here? No. Okay. It's just that normally he should have come home by now. Really, truly? I asked him to run an errand for me, you see, and he's not back yet. He's just a kid, so I can let him off with a little meandering. Sometimes I can't help but worry, you know? I tried negotiating some sort of deadline extension with our Ardanian client, but no dice. Not only that, but they threatened to sue me for all I have if I don't make the delivery, so I can't go looking myself. People these days talking about public order so much that they forget basic human decency. Beg pardon. There I go again, mouthing off at poor travelers. Please, pay me no mind. I'm sure it'll be fine. Tora want to help out. Should be easy for Tora and friends. Oh, no, please, I couldn't possibly ask you to. No problems. Well, thank you then. My boy Pauli was headed off to the Way Tree, I believe. I hope you'll find him okay. Yeah. Well. Maybe... I don't know. I don't want to tell you how to raise your kid there, fella, but, you know, the world outside of town here is pretty dangerous, just saying. Alright. The Way Tree is actually a landmark. I just haven't gone to it yet, so...
And we're you.
This is a good opportunity
The
to fill that
adventure
one up.
continues.
Wow! World has many amazing places!
Stay back! Stay back! I don't know, at least he had the sense of mind to, you know, get out of their reach. Although, they are goggles, they can probably
I'm not
climb.
even looking at them, to be honest.
Tora eat enemies like this for
You're picking a
dinner!
fight with us?
You're on! Meh! Brick!
No, you fight
These
it.
guys are a lot lower level than
Just
this.
like
This is
that.
really easy.
Ha! Steady! Drill!
Go for this thing. You can do it, Rex.
Sure.
Really makes a difference when you're a good number of levels higher than Zing. Everything is okay now. All worry is over. Master Pawn, Poppy think you worry too hard. Thank you very much. I was picking Confusion Ivy and then I sort of, well, stepped on some monsters. Keep your wits about you there, kid. Good thing I've been practicing all that tree climbing. So here's the thing. My dad said what? Oh no. I have to hurry up and collect what I came for. Friend is okay. I think so. Just about. Here I think I just twisted my ankle. Man, what do I do? Dad can't finish his work without the confusion ivy. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. You gonna help? Gee, thanks. You should be fine with 7 more bits of confusion ivy. If you look near trees, you'll find it in no time. Ivy grows up trees, you see.
Hop! Gotta be near somewhere.
Actually, I think I might already have... Oh, no, I have 5. I need a couple more. So...
Gotta be near somewhere.
Yeah, one thing they do in the DLC side story that I really, really, really wish they added to the main game, but they didn't,
Gotta be near
was a little
somewhere.
icon telling you which
Flora
type
heals
of
an aching
collection
soul.
point each one of them is, as you look at it. It makes it so much easier to find what you're looking for.
Perhaps.
I know there was a forest point by the Light Oasis. I don't know if it gives confusion ivy though. Hopefully it does.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Let me see.
We shall find adventure, Poppy. That is what we have come to find. Ah, see, perfect. I got 2 of it just from that.
Let me see.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay, back to the waitress.
We're here. Okay, let's make a start.
Here you go. You got him? Awesome, thanks. 1, 2, yep, all here. Dad must be worried sick. I'm going back to town. Friend is okay. Oh, I'll be fine. I wrapped some cloth around my ankle, see? I'm sure Dad will want to reward your kindness, so make sure to stop by when you're in town. All right, later. He's a good kid. All right. Go back to Tora. Turn this quest in.
And we're you.
The adventure continues!
My son, Pauli's finally come back. He says you helped him when he got attacked by monsters. And you helped him collect the confusion ivy. I can't thank you enough. And that's another problem all sorted out. There's just one hitch. Something bothering, friend? There's a type of wood I need to finish the furniture. It's called Gormati walnut. I was going to send Pauli to the Nopon camp to fetch it, but... well, his ankle's all swollen and the doctor told him to let it rest for a spell. I even tried to ask some other folks, but nobody seems to want anything to do with those Nopon. I guess I have no choice but to close up shop and go myself. Leave it to me. Huh? No, come on, you already found Pauli. I couldn't possibly... No problems. Well, okay, if you're sure. Thank you so much for everything. You'll find the Nopon camp on Garanti Plain in the Way Tree. You'll need to pick up 3 bits of Gormati walnut from a Nopon by the name of Moku Moku. Tora, get it? Moku Moku knows how to lay his mitts on good lumber. I'll give him that. But I wish he wasn't such a conniving little... never mind. Just get those materials. Yeah, Moku Moku is a sneaky little Nopon. A slimy little merchant type, of course.
We're here. Okay, let's make a start.
Alright. Now, you just gotta be careful. Well, not so much when the cloud sea is up high, because you can literally just... Ooh. Actually, I think I need to set the cloud sea low to be able to get into this place. Nope, never mind. I was misremembering. I can still swim right in. Welcome, friends, to Remote Wilderness. You want to make purchase? So here's the thing. Oh, you sent my Sjorge? Do you want the Gormati Walnut? Gormati Walnut costs 10,000 G per bit. Friends want 3 bits, yes? That make 30,000 G total. Friends give money and job done. Huh? That's a lot of G. Friends surprised at pricey price? Oh, but there's no way around. Gormati Walnut grow with help from Titan. Friends know this, yes? I mean, doesn't everything in Xenoblade pretty much grow with help from Titans? Just saying. And also know that many Titans grow weaker lately. Gormod also not unaffected. So material grade Gormati Walnut also in limited supply. Lumber get rarer, price get higher, supply demand is basically law. Oh, I see. If friends short on currency, will graciously accept trade of Muscle Branch. That also very precious, but admittedly hard to collect for Nopon. So what friends do? Buy with monies or trade for stuff? Let's see. Oh, I do have enough Muscle Branches. Go ahead and use those then. Save some monies. See you again soon. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Head back to town and turn this in.
And we're you.
The adventure continues.
Alright. Here you go. Oh, that must have been heavy. Thanks for lugging it all the way here. With this, I'll definitely be able to make the finest furniture Gormod's ever seen, and on schedule, too. Looks like everything worked out. I've got a thing or two to say to that uppy little Ardanian, but... well, that's no reason to do a shoddy job, am I right? I've got my pride, as any artisan should. Wow, pretty impressive. I know that every craftsman in Torgoth feels the same way. Thank you, friends. Truly, I am in your debt. I don't want to think where I'd be if I hadn't talked to you back then. If at the end of your road you decide to settle down somewhere, I'll be honored to make you an armoire. Thanks. Ooh, armoire. How fancy. Yeah, if only there were an opportunity to settle down at the end of this game, but not really. Alright. Go ahead and get this quest over here. So you did this? You're the one that broke the crane? Nah. Oh, you didn't do it? Well, gee, sorry about the accusation. Something bothering, friend? Oh, curious, are you? That's our big important helper, the crane. Right now the wire's out, so it's just taking up space. Now, where exactly is it? I feel like you should be able to see it. Oh, I can't see it. At first I thought it just snapped from regular wear and tear, but actually it keeps breaking. I fixed it once, I fixed it again. No use. Come morning, it's broken again. The number of times it's happened, it's hard to see it as an accident. Truth be told, I suspect foul play. Meh, this tricky situation. We gotta make up for the work we lose with the wire being broken, but... well, without the crane, we're not making much headway. What's a guy to do? We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. What, really? Wow, you're a lifesaver. Okay, well, there's 2 things you can do for me. First, help us fix the crane so we can use it again. Nathius, the crane operator, is in charge of that part. You should ask him for details. Roger. The other thing is, finding the weasel who keeps messing with the wire and bringing them to justice. You're on your own there, though. Although Petal, our apprentice, is pretty keen on finding the criminal, so maybe you can ask him. Oh, right. You can find both of them by the crane. Just follow the outside wall, you can't miss it. Alright, well, I'm counting on you. Well, I'm sorry to say, friend, but you'll actually have to wait a wee bit for that, because I need to take a short break. So... And I'm back. And for some reason, my my green screen filter is picking up my shirt a little bit, so that's why that's doing that. Oh, hey, Red Baron. Welcome to the stream. I didn't know when you were going to come on. I was expecting you to show up sooner or later. All right. Yeah, we just picked up quest for this guy to figure out what's going on with the crane here. So let's talk to Petal here. Hello, friend. Oh, did Avon send you over to assistify me? I'm counting on you. What we need is information about the criminal who cut the workers' wire. Got it. To solve a crime, first pound the pavement. Get the down low from the townsfolks. Why not listen to the fiddle-faddle? The piddle-paddle. Sigh. No. Anyway, people gossip a lot, so why don't you ask around? Give it a best shot. Yeah, make sure you don't miss anything. Actually, I should have set that as my active quest. That's fine. I can just do that in here. Okay. So, I think we just need to talk to a few people inside the town. Or a bunch of people. Wow, that's a lot of exclamation marks there.
Off we go!
Okay.
What will we find?
We shall find our quest targets. I think this guy is up on the watchtower. So the thing is, you're looking for info on anyone suspicious? I'll have you know I take guard duty very seriously. If I'd seen anything untoward, I'd have reported it. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Well, now that you mention it, the other night, a unit returning from patrol found itself under attack from unknown assailants. Thankfully, they came out of it with only a few scratches. But whoever the attackers were, they seemed to be quite the skilled marksmen. Oh, I see. Thanks to the efforts of Mor Ardain, Gormott is largely peaceful. That was the only disturbance I can recall. Ah, yes, you can get on top of the buildings over from that spot over there, and then you can get over here and climb up on top of the windmill. Well, not all the way up on top, but you can get up to... Actually, maybe you can get all the way up to the top. Close enough to the top anyways. There's Ferrara. Ah, last time we saw you, you were in Argentum, hanging up on a little girder that was hanging around. Hi there. View from here is very grand. Ferrara not seen such wonderful view before in all of life. Ferrara know what friends thinking. Life of Ferrara not very long yet, but that beside point. True. You can tell he's a little kid Nopon because, for one, he's a lot smaller. For two, I don't think you ever see any of the adult Nopon wearing hats like that. With little arm-looking things on them. Yeah. Watching the people of Gormott from here, Ferrara think they generally too calm and relaxed for their own good. That because Gormott people born in lovely land of plenty of food and nature and not much problems. There was war at one point, but that no change basic nature of people much. Ferrara know what friends thinking. Nopon who only alive for 5 years should not make judgment about life. Right. Anyway, Ferrara feeling hungry now. Want to gorge self on mushroom. Volta's Trade Guild Walkie-Walkie Guide book say, no good try to do anything while Tum-Tum is empty. Ain't that the truth? And speaking of, I have some food, which I will be consuming while I do this, because no good trying to do anything while Tum-Tum is empty. So gorging self on mushrooms is correct goal of Walkie-Walkie. Anyway, maybe we meet again. Best of luck. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find him again somewhere in Araya. Actually, it might not be Araya. It might be some other continent. Alright. Can I deal with the wall painting? Is this supposed to be writing?
I've got it all under control.
Well, I do not have the skills needed for it yet, unfortunately. That's fine. Yeah, that unlocks another quest if you're able to actually read that. Okay. Alright, so are they actually up there? Okay, yeah, looks like the person that this arrow is pointing to is up on top of this building. Well, that means we gotta take a bit of a roundabout route.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Now, I don't think they have them just yet, but you can pick up an item from this shop a little bit later on called the Victory Smoothie, and it's really good. It has an art recharge effect just like the Narcipair jellies. So, very worth picking those up, especially if you're using a driver and blade who have drinks as their preferred items. Even better if I specifically prefer the Victory Smoothie. Here we go. A rumor here, a rumor there. Wilma loves gossip every which where. So here's the thing. Looking for info about whoever destroyed the crane, are you? Well, of course I've heard a thing or two. I heard some drivers say they saw 2 suspicious shadows by the tree on the outskirts of town. Oh, I see. I think it might have been criminals scoping the place out. No way. I don't want to think about that. The world's a scary enough place for a girl like me. Sure, kid. Alright.
Show me what you got.
Got a bunch of boosters and some gold. Oh, sweet, this place is open now.
Show me what you got.
Dark orb and a common corpus. If I recall, I think the dark orb gives you extra damage if a party member is incapacitated. Yep. Oh, a champion belt. That's actually an upgrade for someone. There we go. Yeah, I've probably got a couple of upgrades in the accessory category by now. Oh, that one's actually even better. Oh. Even have a better hat there.
And we're you.
The adventure continues!
Morning.
Let's just try and make the best of it.
So here's the thing. Hum hum hum. Friends investigating about Crane, eh? Me only hear Armu's rumor, so maybe not so much help, but me tell anyway. Basically, me hear Armu mamas saying they see pesky Turkin somewhere. Is that right? But if said Turkin get into town, that start big commotion there. Me no hear any big commotion, so there probably no connection there. Yeah, maybe they were sneaky, and so they weren't, causing a big commotion. Maybe they just came to mess with the crane and nothing else. Alright, so this little fellow right here, actually I don't think you can do anything to attack it just yet, but with this little guy, basically what you do is you talk to Pekka here, and you give him a bunch of collection items, a bunch of things you find at collection points throughout the world to basically feed this little guy, make him grow up into a really big thing. And if you kill it at any point before you get it to its final stage, then you basically get nothing from it. But if you wait until it becomes its final stage, it becomes a level 99 boss. Not really a super boss, but anyways, it's a really good source, probably the best source actually, for legendary core crystals in the game later on. We had an Ardun calf born recently. Take a look. Isn't he adorable? The only thing is, usually when these beauties give birth, it's to a bunch of calves at once. But for some reason, this one was an only child. So I feel like I've got to take extra good care of him. That makes sense. Hey, you're drivers, right? Yes. If you've got time to spare, would you help me look after the calf? You don't have to do much, just give him a feed every once in a while. I don't really have any reward to offer, but looking after an animal might make a nice change from battling for you. and interacting with all kinds of different people should help him grow up big and strong. Well, come round any time. Tora and friends handle it. Yeah, so, like I said, if you do kill this guy, or this little baby here, at any point before he gets fully grown, he's gone for the rest of the game, unless you do a New Game Plus, in which case it will, start back over from level 1 like this. But, then you have to feed it again. So, I actually managed to be smart and not, kill it too early in my first playthrough. So, I did good there. Oh, have you brought some food for the Ardoon? He's still only a youngster, so there are limits to what he can eat. Anyway, if you have something he'll enjoy, go ahead and feed him. Alright. Yeah, okay. See, sometimes when you have little things like this where you have to give items to fill in a progress bar, certain ones will fill it at different rates. It looks like these ruby mangosteens fill it up by 5, and the hot oranges only fill it up by 2. And I don't have any glitter spuds to test, but... Anyways, yeah, see, now you can see it's level 20, it's a little bit older. We're gonna see if we can get it going a little higher. He's really been growing lately, hasn't he? He's not, not done yet. Well, I don't have any of those, unfortunately. Well, let's go back and turn in the quest. Let's go back and turn in the quest from searching around.
And we're you. The adventure continues.
Actually, let's get this quest from this guy. You have to do both parts with this quest. Yo, I'd like to help if that's okay. Oh, did the chief send you over? You're gonna help us fix the crane, are you? Yeah. Look here. That fat wire there. That wouldn't break from one blow. Really? Lots of cuts, uneven. I don't get why. Who benefits from the work getting delayed? It does look like a pretty thick wire. Whatever, I'll leave finding the culprit to you. Roger. In the meantime, I need your help with materials for stringing the wire back up. 5 winding gears. You can find them easy enough by salvaging around Gorma. We'll take care of it. Good answer. Thanks in advance. Yep. That's, been a while since I've gone salvaging. I think I did, like, one time last session for a quest. But, alright, let's do the thing with the Perkins first. Oh, does it need to be nighttime for this? Okay, yeah, it needs to be later in the day or night. Fortunately, time is no problem. There we go. Alright.
Great to be caught us off guard.
Here there, you sneaky little bastard.
Break!
Hey,
Sure.
Doubly
There's more with
You can do it, right?
Spinning. Now it gets interesting.
Dora, this is what happened. That was a nice change of pace.
We're all amazing.
I forget. Is there anything actually worth looking at up this line? Yes, there is. This is why you gotta remember to search everywhere.
Gimme!
You will find stuff in so many places. And actually, while I'm so close, I know for a fact that there is a fast travel point around here somewhere. Although the one I'm thinking of may actually be on the other side of Florida.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Let's go to base entrance.
We're here. Okay, let's make a start.
This way.
Gotta be near somewhere.
Oh yeah, the water here is kind of poisonous. If I recall, there's a way to clean it up. Maybe even drain it, but
Hey, look what I found! Congratulations, guys!
I'm not sure if it's part
me
of the
see.
quest or if it's part of the quest or just something you can just kind of do. But if it is just something you can just kind of do, I might be... now might not be the best time to do it, because I think the Ardanians are still hostile to me there. Over in the Ardanian base there. Well... let's head to Everstock and see if I have the items needed for that one guy's quest, the salvaging stuff.
And we're you.
The adventure continues!
Okay, I need 5 winding gears.
Oh, I can't wait! Huh. Huh. All right! Oh, I demand a do-over.
Wow, even with perfect results on the QuickTime event.
I feel...
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Huh. All right. Oh, I demand a do-over.
Maybe you're just bad at salvaging, Rex.
Quick! Will we have the advantage?
I think we can handle this lousy bunch.
Dumbly, dumbly!
Fireworks are pretty, but they're so loud. Makes me want to go and hide under a rock.
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Huh. Onwards. Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
And somehow I get the strongest results from the one where I make
I'm not
a
even looking at them,
small
to be
mistake.
honest.
I like your attitude.
Break! That was a nice change of pace.
Oh, I can't wait. Yup. Ta. Onwards. Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Quick! Will we have the the advantage.
I think we can handle this lousy bunch. Wait, we've got more tumbly.
Why not?
Guys.
Just what I was thinking.
Yeah!
Spinning.
Yeah! Yeah!
There's no quenching this fire.
Ooh, how about an actual challenge next time?
That's the spirit, everyone!
Gimme, gimme.
Okay, at least we're making some progress on Jomark's ancient
I
wisdom.
feel I am learning a great many.
Oh, I can't wait! Huh. Onwards! I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
This will only take a second.
I like your attitude.
That was a nice change of pace.
Tora could even beat them without friends.
No, so grab all the one thing.
Off we go.
What will we find?
Yo! Here you go. This'll let me fix the crane. Cheers! Everything is okay now. All worry is over. Master Pond, Poppy think you worry too hard. As for the offender, I don't care. Faster I can fix this, the better for everyone. Well, don't worry, friend. We took care of the offender as well. No more need for worry. Everything's sorted out. What? You cracked the case? Well, don't keep it to yourself. Spill it. Let Tora explain. So it was Turkin what did it, with a bow. Whoa. Old man Nathius made that wire extra strong, so it's kinda incredible a bow would do it in. Awesome job, everyone. I'll let Chief Avon know that the case is done and dusted. Tora, get it? Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward for apprehending the perps. Well, all you really get for those two with items, you get the gold experience and SP reward from the final turn in here. Hey, I heard from Nathius and Petal. A job well done, I reckon. Those must have been some real buff Turkin to cut one of Nathius' own wires like that. They'll probably make harder workers than that good-for-nothing guard Rahim, come to think of it. Oh, right. Anyhow, you took care of the offending Turkin, and the crane is now fixed. The site's lumber co is saved thanks to you. Here, I hope you'll let us thank you properly. There's no need to make big fuss over, really. Master Pond showing good manners. This seemed like impossible occurrence. Maybe Armor's Fly next. Oh, Poppy. So savage. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got Key Affinity 4 with someone. Ah, with Poppy.
New abilities acquired.
I need to use Poppy's level 2 special a lot more. Well, 2 more times, exactly. I should clarify. I need to use an instrument for Poppy. Ah, well, see, here's one thing that benefits from jumping. That's not the thing I was thinking of when I mentioned it, though. So I just need to do it 11 more times for Poppy. And I need to speak to Nopon 40 times. Okay. Well, For now, though, how much longer for my pouch items? Well, I'll just use this for now until it times out, I guess. Okay. And while I'm thinking of it, actually, let's go ahead and get Tora's, Poppy Elpa's Nopon Wisdom 3. That'll make it easier to deal with certain things.
Phew! That was a slog.
The adventure continues!
So, as I mentioned the first time I did this, when I did it for Noponic Wisdom 2, I think it was, each time you talk to a different Nopon, it increases the counter by 1. But they don't have to be unique, they just have to be different from the one you just spoke to. So by talking to these two merchants here, just back and forth, I can make a lot of progress on that really swiftly. In fact, just to show you that I am indeed making progress on it. Here. Yep, 12 out of 40, so I'm making some decent progress. Yeah, I know it's not the most glamorous of things, but it's probably better than just, letting it happen naturally. If you end up, finding something that you need higher levels of Nopon Wisdom for. Because I'm dum-dum, so I fell off. There we go. Alright, let's jump a few more times. There we go. Now that Poppy's got some more skills
stronger.
filled out, I'll be able to do a lot more things in the overworld. Oh, it specifies for specific favorite item. Okay, I guess I need roly-poly maracas for that. Well, I should be able to buy some. I'm not sure if they're from here. Okay. Let's use one of these. And that will fill in that particular bubble for Poppy's affinity chart. There we go. Raising affinity in combat is super easy. These two I can just deal... These ones, really, I can just deal with whenever. So... yeah, let's go ahead and make Tora the driver for now. That'll make it a lot easier for me to use some level 2 specials with him. Let's head back to Gormott now and pick up some of the other quests.
Phew. That was a slog.
The adventure continues!
Ugh, this sucks. And this I have to hear. I work at the Nocklia timber site up by the Gormott Titan's nape, you see. Day in, day out, we're breaking our backs chopping down trees. But the other day, I got to work and noticed a load of them were missing. Just vanished into thin air. Even with all of us working together, we only managed maybe 5 trees a day. They're massive, you see, and really heavy to boot. It's hard work. So it pisses me right off to think someone's just stealing them. Tora cannot bear to abandon people who need help. Leave it to Tora. Master Pawn, such kindness, such hero pawnity. Yep. Just like Hero Pawn Ricky. Really? Oh man. Everyone at the site will be so thrilled to hear that. Afraid I got nothing when it comes to the thief, though. I guess the best place to start would be asking around the timber site. Someone might have a lead for you. Leave it to me. I'll head over there later to hear what you found out. See you then. Okay. Now, have we actually been to Nocklia timber site yet? No, we have not. That's good. That means we get a new landmark in the middle of doing this.
And we're you.
Which will be nice.
The adventure continues!
And arrived.
It's
Alright. Hey, could I ask you about something? So Tucker's got you looking for the timber thieves, has he? Well, he is the kind of guy to take that sort of thing personally. Makes sense, though. Titans grow these staggering trees, and you don't want all that effort to go to waste or be taken in vain. That makes sense. Well, I can at least tell you all I know about the thief. It won't take long, because I know absolutely nothing. Ha ha! Ah, the look on your face was priceless. Sorry, but the stuff was stolen while the site was closed for the day. So nobody was here to see anything. You might have a tough time finding any witnesses. But hey, that's not a reason to give up. Keep asking, you never know who will give you a push in the right direction. Tora, get it? Yeah, well... Guess we gotta look around and talk to a bunch of people. Okay. Oh, Tucker's got you hunting down those thieves, has he? Yeah. That's our Tucker for you. When something gets to him, he doesn't let it go easy. I know he'd be mad if I hid anything about this, so I'll tell you what I know. Thanks. Just the other day, I saw some shady types lurking around here. Looked like they were scoping out the site. Thinking about it now, they could easily have been caught in a theft, you get me? I'll never guess who it was, though. Well, this is Gormott, so it's the Turkins. Probably. Well, I'll be. It's absolutely right. What can I say? You have a lot of the little bird people on the Gormott Titan. Yep, there was a bunch of Turkin I saw snooping around. They're smarter than we give them credit for, those Turkin. Some can talk, and they build wooden houses, too. Kinda makes sense that they'd be eyeing the wood up here. Well, I said I'd tell you all I know, and now I have. Good luck with the rest. Well.
Mama!
Color me not surprised at all, because of course it's the Turkin.
Mama!
You know, there's actually some Turkin who've actually kind of like fit into society to a certain extent. Like there's a group that's like these world-renowned chefs or something that you'll get to meet later on. huh? Oh, the trucker's got you hunting down the thieves? I've not seen anyone, but I might know something useful. Nia, Poppy very interested to hear details of this. Yeah, me too. Can you give us the lowdown? Well, it's just some gossip I heard from my husband. Ever been to a place called Seagull Fell? You know, down near the rear end of the Gormat Titan? Well, I bet you didn't know there's a little hut by the waterfall, did you? My husband says he saw a pretty big stash of lumber down there. Which is weird because nobody's supposed to be living there, you know? Sounds a tad suspicious if you ask me. Might be nothing, but might be something. At any rate, that's all I know. Hope it comes in useful, and good luck on your hunt. We'll give it our best shot. Well, that does sound very, promising. Alright, Tucker. Let's talk. How's it going? Anyone have any good leads? So here's the thing. I see. So what you're telling me is, the timber was stolen when the site was closed for the day. I already knew that, though. I'd hoped the boss would have known something more useful. You also found out some Turken have been keeping an eye on this place? Very suspicious. Maybe they're our culprits. And seeing as someone saw a big pile of timber by the hut near Seagull Fell, you reckon those Turken are stashing what they steal down there? Yeah, I mean, that's the conclusion I drew. Well, I guess we're getting somewhere. Not bad. You think you could check this hut out? Maybe we'll get to the bottom of those Turken's tricks. Leave it to me. Knew I could count on you. What's your back out there? You know, I think this is one of the DLC quests. Excuse me. Yeah, I know there were some fast travel points that looked like they were closer.
Off we go!
But
What will we find?
this one is actually probably the closest one to it. Unless I were to, like, just jump down from the real high viewpoint up there. Maybe. Whatever, this one was close enough. Turkeys, as expected. Hey, can I ask you something? Who you? Krah! No person! You come for re-steal wood? Sorry, the changing of the word there threw me off for a moment. Think so? Krah! Here for break Turken dreams. No good. Cannot allow. Only one thing for do. Fight! We fighting! Oh, Turkens. So quick to jump to conclusions. I mean, yes, we are here to steal the timber back, but, you know, well, we're the ones who stole it in the first place.
Maybe Master Use a guide of Poppy.
Trusting Master Poppy!
That takes care of that.
Wicked odds!
Master Pond.
Feel good!
And pick up the coin. Oh. I managed to get it. Okay. There was only one coin, but no coin left behind.
Off we go!
What will we find?
We're back. Oh, you made it back in one piece. Good to see. So, what did you find? So here's the thing. So it was the turkey. I should have known. When you say they dropped a carving, hand it over. Let me have a look. Yep. Amazing. It's so detailed. I've never seen work like it. Takes a real love and respect for your materials to make carvings like this. I never knew the Turken had it in them. Hang on, I just had a great idea. Cook and Mora Dane would pay a fortune for something like this. All we gotta do is buddy up with the Turkin, give them the lumber, and have them carve it. Great idea, or what? Actually, it's a good idea. Nice little trade relationship there. Also, I haven't said anything because I've actually gotten used to it from playing this game for a while. But sometimes when you talk to people and your party is in certain positions, they'll just do weird stuff like this. Up, up, up. Oh, Rex. And Corvin's just trying to keep up with Rex, but you can't figure out where Rex is supposed to be. Oh, what am I saying? You already took out the Turkin who did this, didn't you? Tora, sorry. No, it's fine. You just did what I asked you to do. Tell you what, take this carving over to the accessory shop in Toragon. I'll let Rena know you're coming. If anyone can make something good out of this, it's her. Much thanks. Now, I should be the one thanking you. Proper relief to know we didn't have to worry about those thieves anymore, but mixed feelings and all. Yeah, true. Those guys were good artists, apparently. Feels bad, man. The world will suffer without their brilliant art.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Tucker told me you lot were coming. You're looking to have a carving turned into an accessory, right? Yes, yes. Well, hang on just a second. I'll get started on it right away. And this carving is something else. Beautiful. Definitely not human-made. I've not been this nervous crafting something in a long time. Whoever made this is a real master. Oh boy. Well, here you go. Take good care of it, okay? Yeah, feels bad that we kind of offed the artist for it. Whoopsies. Oh. Ooh. I think we actually got some good stuff from that. Real quick though, I just want to double check everyone's...
That's... Call on me
chart.
anytime.
Already got Fire Mastery 3 for Pyra. Nice. Okay.
Hey, we didn't do our fa-
$3,000, and then I really want to save up.
It's a new day, everyone!
Another day in the life of Corbin. What will he do next?
Right. Let's take a look at the accessory I just got from that. Restores 5.5% of health of damage dealt after a successful auto attack. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually, at this point in the game. I'm gonna pop that on Mia just because, you know, she tends to get aggro doing as much damage as she does. And that'll actually keep her alive a little more often. Okay, let's go and get this quest over by the Ardanian garrison.
And we're here.
The adventure continues!
Yeah, you see all the Ardanians inside are hostile to me at the moment. So I don't really feel like going in there. Even if they are low levels, then I can just squash them. Meh! Why not grow? Something bothering, friend? Granny pawned me veg seeds to Nomon, so Nomon want to grow new veg. Wow, pretty impressive. But no, veg so delicate. Not want to grow for Nomon. Well, in perfect world, Nomon give veg lots and lots of fertilizer. but Nom just getting started. Have no veg to sell, cannot afford expensive poo-poo. Maybe at best if Nom give up, with apologies to Granny Pawn. We'll help you out, shouldn't be too much trouble. Meh, friends help Nom? Yippee! Nomon's super happy. When veg grow, friends first in line to taste. If friends find thing that work as fertilizer, give Nomon shout. Tora get it. And if thing nutritious, well, then we not need so many. Let's see. Alright, let's round up fertilizer ingredients. Okay. I don't have much of any of these. Fortunately, they do seem to fill it up. Nutrition level now perfect. Nomon thank friends. Now we leave veg to grow big. Friends have Naparoo, then come see. So I guess we'll be done next time I take a rest. Ooh. Oh, there's some quests down there too. There's quests everywhere. Not sure Poppy dancing on the patch is helping them grow. I don't know. Maybe she's temping the ground down or something. Hedwig Inn is the place to feel at one with nature. Time to rest those weary legs, I think. Yep, that is what time it is. Resting those legs time.
Tora feels stronger!
And also getting everyone another chicken bonus.
See, Grumps? I'm getting better.
Really? I'm still getting stronger.
Feeling it in me guns!
I've slept like a log, and I'm ready to face the day.
Off we go!
What will we find?
You know, Prosat, I tend to sleep like a log too. I don't ever find myself ready to face the day, though. Ah, geez, wrong button. Hi there. Meh. Why this unforeseen growth? All veg look weird, have weird color skin. Why? Nomon already tried bite. Did not taste like food at all. Rex, what is best course of action in this situation? I'm not sure myself, but if we work together, I'm sure we can come up with something. Work of Nomon impeccable. Fertilizer of friends spectacular. In which case can only be fault of patch of ground. Maybe Poppy stepping on it did mess with it. Nomon check soil condition while friends look for possible explanation around area. We'll give it our best shot. Please, meh, tum-tum of Nomon feel funny. Ooh. Well. Ooh, is this? Yeah, I bet this has to do with the poison water over here. Yep. This is... Yep. Okay.
We're here.
Okay, let's make a start.
Well, now that I'm on the quest to go and do this stuff, go ahead and clean up the... I have never seen that treasure chest before. This is the first time I have encountered that treasure chest. I assume you access it by jumping from up here. See, this is why you need to look around
What is
everywhere.
inside box?
Because you will
Sweets
miss
or
things.
treats or socks?
Wow, that's a lot of gold in that chest. Couple thousand at least. And some fast blade switch shop skills. Those are always useful. I imagine they'd be especially useful for me right now in Rarity. Hopefully that will help those little veggies grow. You know, now I'm really paranoid that I've missed other chests in this area. Because I've only ever really come to this particular area whenever I've had a quest to do so. So I would not be surprised to learn that I've missed other chests here. Doesn't look like. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just glad that I know that treasure chest exists now. Listen, friends, listen. Spoil from Patch was taste of blur, but now it's yum yum. Let Tora explain. What? Polluted water was flowing from Ardanian base? Meh. So Noman not able to grow veg was fault of Morardain. They make Noman sell fruits of hard labor for very tiny price, and this how they show gratitude? Most terrible. Noman sorry. There's no point complaining to friends. Friends not in wrong here. Tora sorry. Noman A-okay. When going get tough, Nopon get going, yes? Is saying of Granny Pond. So, Naman plant new seeds in patch. What Naman need friends help? Ugh. Naman need friends to help with fertilizer thing again. We'll take care of it. Please and thank you. Well, I guess we're giving him a bunch of new stuff again. Nutrition level now perfect. Nom on thank friends. Now we leave veg to grow big. Friends have Naparoo, then come see. Yeah, sure, we'll go back to the inn again.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Yeah, I'm not going to read what she says every time, because that would get really repetitive, and she doesn't really change what she says to you, so...
Morning! Hope you all slept okay.
Okay. Let's go here.
And we're you.
The adventure continues!
Hi there. Meh. Friends, look. Just look. Granny Pond leaves seeds to Naman. Say she wants to grow more and more delicious foods. Dream of Granny Pond now come to fruition on Veg Patch of Naman. Naman named this new veg No Papa Muli. That's pretty neat. Naman know he say he let friends have first taste, but see, Naman could not wait to take bite. Bite of mouth-drooling deliciousness makes Naman feel 10 years younger. Naman feel Granny Pond smiling from far away. Could not do this without help of friends. Many kudos. Looks like everything worked out. However, Naman not have enough to sell. Still not financially solvent. Naman sorry, but can only give friends no Papa Muli as thanks. Thanks? Is okay. Is really okay. Oh yes. Naman just remember. If friends come help again, Naman give no Papa Muli that friends help grow. Tora get it. If friends ever crave no Papa Muli, come see good old Naman. If I recall, I think there's a Merc mission you get later on that lets you just get some of them for free from this guy, which is pretty sweet. Okay.
I agree.
You know what I should do? While I'm thinking of it, I should use my pouch expansion. So I got a pouch expansion from when we fought Dougal in the Ardanian base, when just after breaking Nia out last time. So now that we've got this, we can use 2 pouch items at once. Let's see, I know Nia likes cream orange parathos. Do I have any of those? Yes, I do. Well, okay. I'll go buy meats that I will eat for Dromark's sake. I guess the rest of this comes in after the after unlocking Merc missions or something. Okay, I think the meat shop is somewhere near Torgoth Arch here.
We're here. Okay, let's make a start.
We serve the best meat in all of August, and that's a promise. Come give it a try. We work closely with the farms to ensure we get the best tasting, highest quality, and healthiest meat around. Sure thing, buddy. Well, I'll just buy a few of those so that I can do that thing for Dromark. Hopefully it's any meat and not specific meats, because I don't have specific meats for him, probably. Tora, dream of tasty sausages the size of Poppy! Okay. Did that do it?
My power ever grows.
Okay. You know what? I probably should do a little bit more salvaging, because Dromark here wants me to get stuff through salvaging, and Poppy... Oh, did I already do the thing? No, it's this one. Yeah, Poppy wants me to salvage some more times. So, I'm gonna go ahead, get some more cylinders, and go do some more salvaging. Okay. Now, I know there are other salvaging points. I don't think there's typically much difference between them, though, other than if you salvage at higher level areas and end up pulling up a monster. Sorry, I should clarify. I don't think there's much difference between them within the same continent. On different continents, you definitely get different stuff from salvaging compared to
Oh, I can't wait!
the other continents.
Yup!
But I don't think that you actually, for the most part, get
Alright.
anything too different on the same continent. I could be wrong about that.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
By the way, what I'm doing right now doesn't require me to get specific things. It's just about getting the numbers, so...
Very nice!
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Ta! All right! Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Tora
Pray
will be
tell
there,
the salvage
no problem.
smell.
Poppy is packing a million Napalm power. No, you
Dumbly,
fight Poppy.
dumbly.
Go, go, Masterpon.
Tora and Poppy fight as one. It'd take more than that to beat Tora and friends.
That's the spirit, everyone.
Very nice.
Oh, I can't wait. Ta! Onwards. That could have gone better. Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Ta! Whoa! Oh, I demand a do-over.
Don't be afraid, friends.
Masterpon, ready
So
to
in case
go.
you're wondering, the different colors of light
Morning already?
It is
that appear
new
above
day.
items
Time for some treasure hunting.
indicate their rarity. So common items will have like a white beam of light above them.
All right.
Uncommon or like rare items will have a pink beam above them.
This looks like it'll be
And-
something good.
Super rare or legendary, basically, will have an orange light. In fact, it's easiest to relate them to the
I'll handle it.
appearances of core crystals of that same rarity.
Great.
Because common core crystals have the white
No,
light,
you
rare
fight
core crystals have the pink light,
Dumbly.
and
And Master
legendary
Bond
core
has
crystals have
strong
the orange
bonds.
light.
Considerably, Tora.
Really? Could Tora even become as good as Rex Rex?
Tora can become better than Rex Rex.
I feel I am.
Oh, that-
Oh, I can't wait. Huh. Huh. All right. This looks like it'll be something good.
Very nice.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Huh. All right. Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Tora turned them to mushy mush.
Let's keep our heads in the game.
Now, sorry I've had to eat in the middle of the section.
And Masterpon has strong bonds.
With the other sections, since I was doing mostly story content, I was able to just kind of do, just kind of eat whenever there was a cutscene going on.
And Masterpon has strong
Now it gets
bonds.
interesting.
Haven't really been able to do that this time.
Very nice.
Time for some treasure hunting. Yup. Ta! All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Tora can handle this. Break.
No, you fight Poppy. Puppy and Leprechaun have strong bonds.
Tora on fire!
Keep my friends
I'm
safe.
getting fired up.
Now it gets interesting.
Very nice!
Time for some treasure hunting. Huh. Time! All right! I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Don't be afraid, friends!
Yeah, show us some of that knock-on spirit.
With help, friends!
You fight
Tora can
Puppy.
do anything!
Puppy and Leprechaun have strong
Now it
bonds.
gets interesting.
Don't you think Pyra is just
Very
amazing?
nice!
She's strong, but also very kind. And she can cook
Very
like
nice!
whoa! And she's nice to everyone. Well, not bad guys, but yeah.
Sounds like you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Go,
You're right.
Leprechaun.
I need to step up my game so she'll notice me.
Oh, Cossack. Thing is, you're much better than Pyra.
Time for some
Okay.
treasure hunting.
You don't need to look up to her because you're already better than
Yo!
her.
Time! Oh, darn!
Oops. Yeah. As I said, I'm pretty bad at the salvaging
I'm back. Miss me?
quick button events.
We got company! Rick!
No.
Doubly!
Master Pawn.
Tora and Puppy fight as one!
Almost
Oh,
done.
I can't wait! Yo! Time! All right!
Yeah, you know you've done things really well when next does a flip before diving.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Tora can handle this! Rick!
Drop the enemy in.
Doubly!
Puppy and Master Pawn have
Tora can
strong
do
bonds.
fireworks of Cosette like beautiful flowers of destruction.
I'm so glad you get it, Tora. Making explosions is an underappreciated art form.
Very nice!
True, making explosions is an underappreciated art form. Amazing.
Oh, I can't wait! Yo!
Ah, I'm mad on the internet.
Onwards.
Whee! Okay.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
We got company! Rick!
Keep eye on it. Go, Master Pawn.
It'd take more than that to beat Tora and friends!
That's the
What
spirit,
is inside
everyone.
box? Sweets or treats or socks?
Meh, big problem. Something bothering, friend. This first time Bipopo ever come to Gormont, and now Bipopo very lost. Come to play Tiger is game that everybody talk about. Friends know where Bipopo can play. Yep. I'd like to help if that's okay. Many thank you is big help. I mean, of course we know where you can play Tiger, because we are the ones who have the machine. You know? Meh, so shiny, shiny, and sparkly, sparkly. Be Popo not expect Tiger to be like this. So exciting. Be Popo is Napon of good taste. Grampy Pon of Tora make this. Amazing. Is okay to play? Of course okay, but have to pay Tora 100G for one play. Is no problemo. Be Popo have plenty money. Then Be Popo get started. Tora never charges me. Tora's scamming this little guy. Meh is so difficult. Be Popo not give up hope. Napon can't expect to be good at something first time. Try many time get good, then maybe win glorious prize. Meh? Tora say prize? For prize Be Popo try again. Try much more harder. Play as much as want. Tora and friends have relaxing time inside. Be Popo, is been 2 hours. How is Gamer Pond doing? Be Popo think game is terrible. Meh? But Tiger is pinnacle of Napon game artistry. Why Be Popo think is terrible? Be Popo is bring 48,000 G, but already use all gold. If no terrible game, then what? Stealing from poor Be Popo? Meh? So played 480 times? That mean one dying every 15 seconds. It's preposterous. Be Popo terrible, not game. Meh? Meh. Well, Be Popo think about it. And game's so fun, Be Popo keep playing. Spend all money. Be Popo have no regret. Really? No, that was lie. Be Popo regret not getting prize. Wanted to at least get souvenir. And Tain Quad 3 is good souvenir. Tora can helping there. As gesture, Tora get prize for Be Popo. Meh. Really? Oh, thank you. Be Popo look forward to see top-tier gaming talent of Tora put to good use. Well, conveniently, I happen to have a Tankmon 3 from earlier. That was purely coincidence, by the way. Because I got super lucky and got one from doing the quest earlier. Here you go. Much thanking. Now that Be Popo have this, can go home to Argentum. What time was return ship again? Meh. Are you alright? Be Popo just realized Be Popo use all money playing game. Nothing left for return ticket. Oh, you poor naive child. Be Popo ask favor. Friends take Be Popo back to home in Argentum Trade Guild, please. Tora think no. What mean no? Fine then. Stay here at house of friend Tora. If that not to liking, can take Be Popo back to Argentum any time. Oh, he's bringing out the big cards. Grateful for helping. Oh gosh. Well, since we're here, and since Poppy has a
Poppy's skills have increased.
thing on her affinity chart to score well in Tiger, let's play a quick game of it. As I said before, the only difference between easy and normal is that you get whether you get damaged by the walls or not. Tiger Tiger is stressful. Fortunately, you have as much time as you need when you hit the bottom. Ah. Dang it, I missed 2 crystals. I can probably score higher on the later levels, which you unlock later in the story. I didn't score enough on that one to unlock the thing for Poppy. Yeah. Okay. Well, if nothing else, I think we did pick up a couple things for Poppy Swap there. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, shoulder to shoulder is has the same effect as another thing called Hunter's Chemistry, except they activate at in different situations. So with shoulder to shoulder, you start off with increased affinity with your blades when the enemy initiates on you, and with Hunter's Chemistry, it's when you initiate on them. Hunter's Chemistry is usually better. But
What is
I went ahead
inside
and picked up
Poppy power!
treats or socks?
picked up the Hunter's Chemistry, or sorry, the shoulder to shoulder, because I had it. You know, better than opening art damage boost, I'd say. Oh, why? If it isn't the driver, just who I was hoping to see. Is something wrong? Well, you see, I've got loads of fruit now thanks to this bumper harvest. I was just thinking I'd use it to make my famous fruit pie. Everyone gets a slice. I don't mean to brag, but everyone who tries my pie says it's something special. Yes, ask anyone. Twina's pie, the tastiest in all of Torrigoth. My husband nearly bursts his breeches stuffing himself when I make it. Must be good stuff. It was because of my pies that he wanted to marry me, he said. Seems like a pretty shallow reason to want to marry someone, but okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away blowing my own trumpet there. The problem is, I'm actually a bit short of some of the things I need for my pie. The traders around here are hopeless for ingredients, so I was hoping some kind person would get them for me. Leave it to me. That's very kind of you. Could you get me a nice bit of hustle hyacinth and some mint fish? It's just not the same without those special ingredients. Well, I might even have them. Alright, we shall see. How do you like that? I already have them. Hello, did you get those ingredients yet? Here, friend, take. Oh, thank you so very much. Thanks to you, I'll be able to make my incredible pie. Well, I would be able to if my stove hadn't broken down. We've got this custom-made stove at home, you see. It's a real devil to fix when it breaks. It's always breaking down. My husband's usually the one who sorts it out for me. It's one of those funny old machines which needs a tender touch. It reminds me of why I married him. Yes, actually, he's not just good with stoves. One time, this really nasty bunnet came into town, and he... Oh, look at me, I'm getting carried away chatting again. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yes, getting that funny old stove fixed. My husband's out cutting wood, and I don't know when he'll be back, so I'm not sure how to get that stove fixed. You aren't any good at fixing stoves, are you? Meh. This tricky situation. Ah, I've had a brainwave. Why don't you lot go and find the craftsman who built our stove and bring him here? His name's Glenn. We'll find him at Torgoth Market, I bet. I'm so sorry to keep asking you to do me all these favors. Could you go and get him for me? We'll take care of it. Oh, thank you so much. I'll give you something really nice if you take care of this. Alright, well, should be easy enough. You just intend...
And we're you.
The adventure continues!
Hey. Oh, what's up? Got a bit of a job for me, have you? So here's the thing. Oh, I see. Twina needs her stove sorted out again, does she? Well, I'm your man. The cost of the work will be about 3,000 G, I'd say. I'll need payment up front, though. I'm a bit of a stickler for that. It's my wife, see. She goes bananas when I give people credit. Honestly, I'm more scared of getting it in the ear from her than this bloody titan falling down. So, if you don't mind, I need paying first, for the sake of my sanity. Although, maybe there is one way I could do it for nothing. Let's hear the details. There's something I wanted to give to my wife, you see. She's pretty fit, but she does right by me, she does. So I wanted to get her this nifty little thing called a chain of keys. You know, I specifically recall us getting one of those from salvaging earlier, so we should have them. They don't sell any around here, though. Maybe you salvages could fish one up from somewhere. That's the sort of thing you do, isn't it? Yes, get me a chain of keys, and I'll call it quits on fixing the stove. I'll be happy with the cash if you can't find one, though. Either way, I'm a happy chappy. A happy chappy. Let me know when you've got it sorted. Tora, get it. Yeah, well, fortunately, we've got the thing he wants, so... So, did you get it sorted out, then? Give him that chain of keys. Well, thank you ever so much. It's a really big help to me. I'd never have been able to get something like this with the little bit of money the wife lets me spend. We'll head over to Twina's and get her stove fixed, then. It'll be right as rain in no time. Yep, while we're here, let's see if we've got any sets to exchange. Oh. Can actually make a decent bit of money with those, but unfortunately it does use a lot of things. Okay, let's go to Gargoyles, because that's the closest point. There's really not very many fast travel points on the lower level.
Okay, let's
of
make a
Gornok,
start.
so you'll often have to find the closest one on the upper level and go back. Oh, there you are. The repairs are all done and dusted now. Do it right, fast and cheap. That's my motto. It doesn't rhyme or anything, but it's still a good motto. I mean, yeah. Sure it is. Oh, hello there, driver. Thanks for helping me out so much. Looks like everything worked out. He's fixed up that stove so well, you'd think it was brand new. Oh, it makes me think of the day my husband brought it home, it does. Nice to think that this stove is still going strong like our marriage. Well, my husband's going to be home soon, so I'd best get cracking on this pie. The family secret, this pie, you know, passed down through the generations. Oh, there I go again. Once I start talking, I can't stop. I said I'd give you a little something for going to all that trouble, didn't I? I don't think it'll be enough to just let you have a slice of pie, so I'll give you the recipe. Ooh, I bet Pie will be able to make that. Nice. Now you'll be able to make my fancy pie anytime you like. It's not easy, mind. Thank you so much. But we can head over to Tora's house and give that a try. Alright, yeah, we got the recipe, some of the usual rewards requests, and what am I doing on SP now? Still not enough for anything. Darn. Oh, there's got to be someone who can help. I don't want to lose. Oh, hey, you there! Yeah, you! Something bothering, friend? Listen, have you heard of this pale beetle called the Snow White Rhino? Now this I have to be up. I've got a bet going with my mate Leaf to see who can find one first. But just recently I heard something awful. Apparently Leaf asked this old guy he knows to go find a Snow White Rhino beetle for him. I mean, sure, Seagull Fell is dangerous for kids, but come on. Seriously? Unfair, right? You know, I wouldn't want kids going into dangerous places, I'm gonna say it's right? Seriously. Well, I accidentally skipped over the thing. This has just become a proxy war. If Leaf's gonna use a mean trick like this, then so will I. My mom's no help. She tells me not to go anywhere dangerous, but then she tells me not to let him beat me, too. Anyway, this is real lucky for me. He'll help out, right? Leave it to me. Awesome, thanks. Snow White Rhinos like to hang about near Seagull Fell down near the tail end of Gormai. Oh, but apparently they only come out early in the morning. It's basically all I know. You'll work it out, I'm sure. I'll make sure to have some sort of reward ready for you. Look forward to it. Alright. Now, as you can see by that little yellow icon there, it's not yet the right time of day, but I'm going to head over towards that location I need to go anyways. And I'll change the time once I get there.
Okay, let's make a start.
Tora, just take a peek here.
Alright, now if I recall... Yep, there it is. Poopy clouds. Alright. There we go.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks? Off we go!
What will we find?
Here, friend, take. A Snow White Rhino. Amazing. So awesome. You really went and got one. Man, is there anything drivers can't do? Meh. I gotta go show Leaf right away. Come on, let's go to Garigarn's Arch. Leaf's always loafing there. Got it. I find Garagorm's Arch is the place you end up fast traveling to in Torrigoth the most often.
The adventure continues!
I won! I won against Leaf! Look, he's so mad I managed to beat him! Ha ha! Yes. Maybe it was just a stroke of luck that I met you drivers, but... Well, I managed to do what my ma'am said, so at the end of the day, I'm happy. Oh yeah, here, with my thanks. Actually, my mom wanted you to have this too. Thanks a bunch. Oh, let's see what we got. Ooh, a fabulous hat. Nice. Just how angry is Link exactly? Hello, friend. I can't believe Elined knows a bunch of drivers as amazing as you guys. I'm a bit jealous because the only driver I know is a lazy old bum. I bet you and your blades do some awesome blade combos, am I right? I mean, you're not wrong there. We do some pretty awesome blade combos. You get an elemental effect along with that, so it should really help you get an edge up on your enemies. I really want to see a combo someday. Driver and blade fighting side by side? Yes, please. Well, he's not as butthurt as Elined made it sound like. Alright, I had that one quest to take that little kid back to Argentum, so let's go ahead and do that.
Let's rest a spell.
Okay, let's make a start.
Hello, Lo. Be popo home. Useless Sunny Pond finally decide to grace home with presents. Meh? Wait, are you Malolo's son, Bipopo? Yes. Malolo hesitate to admit it, but yes. Usually Sunny Pond sit around, play board game all day, no help at all around house. So Malolo very proud when Sunny Pond say he leave to find work in Gormott. But why home so soon? Bipopo tell Mama Pond, but first must listen to story before become angry. Meh? Mama Pond give Bipopo money for get set up in Gormott, but money all gone. Gone? You mean you get robbed? And Rex here saved my Bipopo? Yes. That's exactly what happened. Right. That's not quite how it went. Bipopo spend all money on famous game called Tiger Tiger. Meh? What this? Sorry to ask Mama Pond when looked so shocked, but Bipopo needing another 50,000 G. Oh no. He's not going to be... She's not going to help you out with that, bro. This time definitely find work. Say find work, but clearly plan to waste all on game again. Mama Pond not born yesterday. Malolo not give any money. Not in million years. And useless Sunny Pond, no more Sunny Pond of mine. No want CB Popo ever again. Meh? Oh boy. Meh. Sniffle. What did Popo do now? Come back to Gormott? Did Popo want... Oh, did Popo remember? Brought gift for Mama Pond in case of bad situation. The Tank Mod 3! Ah, yeah. That's the prize you got from Tiger Tiger, right? I mean, I don't know if that'll work, but sure. Mama Pond, Bipopo pick this up for you in Gormott. What that? It's called Tank Mod 3. In Gormott, very popular, very valuable. Mama Pond likes salvage things, so Bipopo want give, but... Bipopo is best useless Sunny Pond. Okay, sure. I guess it worked. Mama Pond so happy. Bipopo hopeless, good for nothing Sunny Pond, but always welcome at home with Mama Pond. Thank you, Mama Pond. Hooray! Even Tora feeling moved. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Oh, Napon are such interesting little fellows. Okay. Are there any more quests in Argentum? I guess not. At least not on this level.
You've opened the...
Okay. Yeah, I should work on filling in Corvin's affinity chart there. Cosette's should be pretty easy to fill in. Well, except for her fortitude chain. That one's a little tricky.
We're here. Okay, let's make a start.
Hello there, Mr. Treasure Trove.
What is inside box? Sweets or treats or socks? What is inside box?
Leave Napon to
Sweets or
Poppy.
treats or
Calm your
socks?
mind.
Ah, jeez. Jeez. Okay, looks like I need Nup on Wisdom 4 for that. So if I get just one more source of Nup on Wisdom, I think I'll have enough.
What will we
I think
find?
Poppy has Nup on Wisdom 3. You know what? Screw it. More blade summoning time. And this time, I'm just gonna go straight for the legendaries. You can take the icon off? What? Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. So... Yeah, I could just take off the location icons and make it a little easier for me to get to it. Yep. I do like having location icons on, though, if for no other reason than helping me find things, you know, when I have, like, quests or something that point me into specific areas. Alright. Let's go back and I'll summon on Nia. Summon's really not the right word, but okay. Come on, let's get Cosmos. I'm kidding. What are the odds? Cosmos this way. Really low. I'll tell you that much. Actually, right now Boreas would be great because. What rare blades do I have right now? Oh, shit.
I'm Agate. My heart is pure, and my will unbreakable.
Alright, so... Yeah, now that we've got Agate, it's a little better than, you know, than I had before. Aside from her, I've got Corvin, and Crossette, of course, you know, because they're, basically, you know, free with the DLC, guaranteed. And I've also got Ursula and Perun. So, so yeah, let's get back to this. And But yeah, Boreas would be really nice because it would get me the Knock on Wisdom level that I need to open that, open the side door to that place there. I know there are other blades with Knock on Wisdom too, I just can't remember any of those ones off the top of my head. I think that's a rare.
My name is Godfrey. Whoa! The hammer of justice packs a mean punch.
Well, I have officially gained one of the worst blades in the game. Yay! Godfrey sucks. I mean, there's no there's no sugarcoating it. Godfrey just sucks. Boreas is the only one in the core system that has it. That could be. I mean, I don't necessarily remember which blades are available from which sources off the top of my head. Only like certain particular ones, like the obvious ones. Oh, that's another rare.
My name is Percival. None can stand against me.
Alright. Percival's not too bad. I mean, katanas are a pretty good weapon class regardless. His abilities are unfortunately very reliant on being able to incapacitate enemies, so they're not great against like super bosses and stuff, but hey, I think he's my first Dark Blade in this run. Well, first rare Dark Blade. So, that's something at least. Come on, Cosmos. Let's get Cosmos. Yeah, that's a Cosmos Blade. Okay, he doesn't have anything good. That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go, it's Boreas.
Boreas, at your service. I bet you can't keep up with me. Going fast sure makes me super hungry. I will eat everything that All Rest has to offer.
I wouldn't blame you for leaving if I actually did get Cosmos with this few frickin' core crystals. But now that I have Boreas, I can actually get right up on in there. There it is.
Yep, just
Now, do I
leave
actually have
it
to
to
fill it in? Nope.
Boreas.
Just comes with it, level 1, right off the bat. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, when I first played through the game, it took like a couple hundred legendary orbs to get
Poppy
Cosmos.
power!
I remember just sitting there,
Leave Napon to Poppy! I know
And,
Napon's like the back of
spamming-
my,
just killing the relentless Ardoran over and over again for legendary cores. Well, now I got the fast travel point at least. Yeah, I just killed that thing over and over again for legendary cores. And I was so disappointed when I went through a full inventory of them and didn't get Cosmos. That was pretty disheartening. Alright, well, I think I've done all the quests in Argentum and Gormont for now. Still got a couple in Araya. And I should also pick up some good core chips while I'm here too. I know there are a couple
Long
good
journeys
ones
make Tora tired.
What will
to go
we
up
find?
here.
Bam! Leave it to Tora!
This will make things easy.
Kicking arm! Tumbly tumbly! Tora and Poppy fight as one! Break! Spinning!
Why not? Thanks for that. Let me do it. Now it gets
Now there's a
interesting.
chance to get some healing done. All right. Poppy is
Rolling
waiting for
smash.
this. Here, have a knuckle sandwich.
Topple up. I've got it well in hand. I've waited for this all day.
Which
Providence.
I forgot to switch my set back on. Oh well.
Why not? Come in. Now it gets interesting.
Thanks, Poppy!
This will make things easy. Now there's a chance to get some healing done.
All power to weapons systems!
Ring slash.
Stop! Break!
Egon.
Pyro.
Leave it to me. This will be
Got it well in hand. Got it. One big one coming up.
Anchor.
Double spinning. I've waited for this all day.
Providence.
Volcation rate!
Why not?
Master Palm. Obey your
Topple
orders.
up.
Now there's a chance to get some healing done.
Let me do it.
Boost!
All right.
Power to
Waiting for
weapons
this.
systems!
This will make things easy.
A stab! Stop! Break!
How did they find Tora?
Ha!
That hurt!
Ha! Yeah!
Spinning!
Here they will make
Do it
things
right to
easy.
weapons systems!
You think it's trashy?
Got it well in hand. Okay, watch this.
Blazing end! Steady!
Thanks for that.
This will make things easy.
Topple up.
Now there's a chance to get some healing done. I'll gobble them all up.
Blade combo, third stage. That's awesome. Volcanic storm topple.
Tora is very handy to have around.
True that. You made a great decoy.
Okay. Switch cross set back in.
Call on me anytime.
And I actually want to switch back to Nia as the driver, I think. Or as my controlled
Poppy's
driver.
strength increased.
Now that I've got Tora up to the point where I want him to be. So let's go ahead and do that. Another Nomad Line.
Just
Okay,
do
this will
what we
get
always do.
one of the abilities
It's heal time,
for-
Mia.
for them.
Break!
Sure.
You fight Poppy.
Quick and on. Why not?
I kick him out.
Kept us waiting, haven't you?
We can do even better than
Pyra.
this. You can do it, Rex.
Steady!
Let me do it.
Okay.
Blowing up.
Topple up.
Exactly. Perfect sake.
Ha! Let me do it.
You fight Poppy.
Sure.
Sure. Right.
Defense protocol.
Great. Steady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go, shooting star.
Magnificent.
Oh, shooting stuff.
Let me do it.
Burnout break.
Hit it. No.
We make the rules here.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Yeah.
Nuclear blast break.
100,000 damage.
That was a nice change of pace.
We're all amazing.
Alright. One of the most broken blades? Yes. Corvin is so freaking good.
This sword
Oh,
may just
gosh.
save your life.
So good. Now I want to kill some of these drivers up here, because I know that they drop amethyst fortunes. I also want to be careful not to pull them too soon, because I want to make sure to get the landmark just up ahead. Pretty sure it's right up here.
Hey,
There
look
we
what
go.
I found. Congratulations, guys.
First things first, let's take out this unique guy so that he won't be in the way.
Just keep waiting on him. We'll make it through this.
I think we can handle this lousy bunch.
Well, yeah, Poppy in her most powerful form is indeed the most powerful blade in the game. I don't think anyone would disagree with that.
On you go.
Sure. Great stuff.
Pyro.
Leave it to me.
This is gonna hurt.
Let me do it.
Time for the big one.
Defense protocol.
Got it. One big one.
Ooh, that's a lot of health potions. That maxed out my damage.
Small fry.
Okay. Keep out.
Let me do it.
I did not know that he had a knockback like that.
Great. They caught us off guard.
That is
More
unfortunate.
Something to call.
Pyro.
You can do it, Rex. We got this.
Let me do it. Topple Okay, watch this.
It's like flame. Nova.
Steady. Drill.
Why not? Anchor shot.
Spark to our music.
Rolling smash.
Master Bloom's weakened.
Topple
Eagle Eye.
Why not? Topple
I sense great division.
Thanks for the support. Time to burn.
Rolling smash. Go for it.
Sure. Fire, be my sword.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome.
Right on.
Let me at him.
Thanks, Poppy.
Let's get back up there and try again. And this time, I won't stand in a dumb
Become as good
place.
as Rex, Rex.
Alright,
And we're you.
The adventure continues.
there he is.
Stay still. Back me up, guys.
It's heal time, Mia.
Small fry.
Thanks, Poppy.
Touchdown.
Sure.
Why not? Thanks, Poppy.
Leave it to me.
We got this.
Eye on it.
Steady. Drill.
This is gonna hurt.
There's nuclear anchor.
Small
This is what happens when you get in a wet.
Rolling smash. Double spinning edge. Thanks, Poppy. Ha, for sure.
Touchdown.
Rolling smash.
This is gonna hurt.
Ha,
swelling down. Okay, watch this. Why not?
Spinning!
Rolling smash.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Crap!
Tora can do it!
Leave it to me for 10 minutes.
He must just stop him from whatever his blade was doing
Dips
there.
on the first two.
Go, great start.
Magnificent.
Over to you, Rex.
Don't mind if I do. The time has come.
Begin.
Tora, keep up.
Go! Tora right here!
Elemental burst.
Slash.
I am not letting this end you.
Alright.
On you go!
Go, shooting star.
Magnificent.
Over to you, Rex!
Go for. Don't mind if I do.
Get this!
Magnificent.
Tora, keep
Go!
up.
Go! Tora right here!
Panic. Storm.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Alright.
Now you know Tora
That was a
and
nice
friends
change of
serious!
We're all amazing.
Okay. Oh, I did see I got a weapon ship in there. And my weapon ships have been severely lacking. Ooh. Yeah. I'm just giving that to cross out. That's an upgrade. I can probably put these amethyst chips on a bunch of others though. Increased aggro drawn from auto attacks. Well, it only lowers your block rate by 2%. That's fine. And I'll give one to Dromark, because why not? Even though Dromark is not good. Not a good blade. He only does one thing well, and that's healing. And, like, he's not any better than any of the other healers, really. I'd say there's really only one healer in the game that's actually really good at healing, and I can't tell you who they are, because that would be massive spoilers.
Just do what we always do.
Ready for action.
Great!
Ha!
Dumbly dumbly!
Spark to our fingers.
Ha!
Dolphin thing! There's more way up
See you on the other side. Ha! Sure. Pyra.
Leave it to me.
Spinning edge.
This is great.
Wind topple up.
Spinning!
Ha! Corbin. Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Dumbly dumbly!
Enemy's element is now. Let me do it. Yeah! Decisive blow.
Steady! Drill!
Ion.
Why not?
Keep my friends safe.
Ha!
That was a nice change of pace.
Tora could even beat
Gotta
them
be
without
near
friends.
somewhere.
Huh, I thought for sure I needed more of those for one of Corbin's things.
Show me what you got.
I just noticed it is a bit after midnight, so I'm gonna
Upgrade.
start to bring things to a close here. Let's just check everyone's affinity chart. Yeah, I don't have enough SP. It is unfortunately a slow grind. I will, however, invest some of my weapons. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back to where I was at the start of the night, and I'm going to go ahead and
Off
gonna
we go!
bring things to a
What will we
close. So,
find?
thanks everyone for coming and hanging out and chilling tonight. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did. And yeah, I'll be picking this up again. It was coming Friday, usual time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think there is one thing I can get in here that I didn't get already. Yep. Tasty free stuff. Alright. Have a good night, everyone.